up? What's the word? Stream. All right, let me hook this up. Shit you should have did before you clicked the button. When it was Kemet, Black Egypt, it was a Nile Valley civilization. Black Egypt. It wasn't no Mediterranean culture. Like and subscribe. You gon' get tormented for 4 minutes if it's war. When it just said Jessaru got a false door in it. The Nubian flow, that's before Kemet. Masa Kim T got rubies and gold, and it's fit for a Kushite king. But what it look like, the green Sahara ring bearer, bring terror to your satellite kingdom, so they do not bother me. Scarification look like wavy line pottery. Kush with the black top pots, a rap top notch, and I could kick it till your laptop stops. I'm like Tahaka, Shabaka, or Pianki, the author's a father. Any cocky, I came down and out through the lands of Kush, living a pre-dynastic pharaoh way and marrow way. Kerma, Khartoum, or Simna by the 5th cataract. Now I put the 5th wheel on the Cadillac. So much ride, a white man couldn't battle that though, they had to paddle back. Black Egypt. Black Egypt. Black Egypt. You gotta look and see where the Nile started. Black Egypt. And how it was easier to go downstream than upstream. And which way the river flowed. Don't look at the color, look at the culture. Black Egypt. What you know about Dynasty 00? Roll through with Shimsu Heru on the standard. Ta-Nehisi, Sudanese G's. Try to test me, I'm an archer from Taseti. The squad ready, so I'm stepping in with the extra thin leopard skin. A tail on the apron with my crown on. You can crack jokes, but I ain't the one to clown on. Hey yo, Egypt was black, and that's a fact. All you little suckers need to step on back. They tried to throw us off, but we kept on track. We started doing research, but you slept on that. And with Kemet, it don't matter what the name means. If it's a black culture, then that's the same thing. Race science is a lame thing. Ever since Nubian times, I let the chain swing. How the first nome of Egypt was Taseti, but Taseti was Taseti already. Yep, it meant the land of the bow, and when Egyptians needed archers, this is where they would go to recruit them. I got arrows and I shoot them. Who them fake pharaohs? I uproot them and use Black Egypt. 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 What up? Back live that fast. Right back on them. Shout out to y'all for tapping in. As I build up this channel. You know, by December, we need to have it popping over here. I'm about to change my format. Get a little bit more hip hop in the building. But what's up, though? Hope everybody having a good morning. Hey, hit the, say what's up when you come in. So I can see y'all in the chat. I just was chilling on the hip hop hype real quick. With that being said, we gotta pay that I should have called that song that God Killa. You know how that was so appropriate? Let me break it down. I'm sitting there funking over the title Eminem, right? Not the title Eminem, what I'm talking about. I'm sitting there fighting over the title Rap God. Not really fighting over it. You can't win to somebody like can reach that many more people than you. But that was my moniker. But instead of fighting it, I said, you know what? Why am I doing that when I'm sitting here rolling with the God Killa? God Killa Bobby Banger. So I need to bring that concept to hip hop. I was like, I need to bring this concept to hip hop. Forget Rap God. Go God Killa. Be the antithesis on them. So we came with that God Killa. I'll be right back. We gonna bump it.
I'm a rock squad up, Magi archers in the building, please believe. Oh shit. If you ain't Sinetta, no time time for that interview, dog. I put my shit out for niggas, I don't send it to blogs. Clan killer off the Buddha, not being discreet. One puff, this big pops and projectiles. Between the sheets. Sun run, cold game, bring your cleats. The best flow blow, Eskimo, penguin feet. Don't need no blunt to burn. You run the turf with 10 niggas on the block. That's a punt return. Ayo, Dolomite prototype soldier with the solar light. Saber and he hold it like he hold a mic. Golden ice pendants. Sipping on that overpriced poltergeist spirits. Ripping at the open mic, quote the nice lyrics like Mama move mean overnight, golden motorbike holding on some Tron shit. That nice neon kit is on it. The king's libation with exotic liqueur. The queen's vibration like a Sada Shakur. A lot of decor, imported foreign threads they ain't got at the store. Nubian Kush, black top pottery jaws, 39% THC, the quality pure. Old rapper try to spit ain't hot as before. It's like I'm 5 flights above, bust the shots at the floor. Cats switch up their style when they ain't got it no more. Cause they gotta keep their product in stores to feed their kids. See what that weed did? The yes man agreeing on everything we said. I smell of the mic like it's the love of my life. Don't get sliced and beat with the butt of the knife. Brother polite, I say I'm animalistic, cause I still be in the hood with my hand on my pistol. The Hebrews think I'm cannibalistic, E5 divination, channel the mystic, audio visionary. Let's play poetical Pictionary, picture me burning down your missionary. Yeah, then I send you religion. That red dot on your head, that's Hindu tradition. Invisible, independent, intrinsic shit. I'll bring it all to an end with indivisible games. Charles Xavier, getting your brain. Mental anguish, a manifesting physical pain. Wizard remains to dance in the chemical rain. Breathe slow, then I'm up out of this physical plane. Got military machinery that exercise, weaponized greenery. Shine at a jeopardize the scenery, son. Bruh, the beam 10 times your distance. Inclines convention. Stop rising with no trend line resistance. The parabolic breakout. I'm F-16 with the aeronautic fake out.
God Killa, the God Killa, the God Killa, the God Killa. It's the God Killa, the God Killa.
That's who it is.
The God Killa, the God Killa. It's the God Killa, the God Killa, the God Killa, the God Killa. It's the God Killa, the God Killa, the God Killa, the God Killa.
That's strong shit on me. Make history, supposedly. Who remember that original? That was off that T.O. Hold on. That was off that Capone and Noriega T.O.N.Y. Who remember that? That was my favorite song for years. I can still take that instrumental right now. Anybody want to rap to that instrumental? It's T.O.N.Y. by let me see. That's Tony by Capone and Noriega. I can still come up with so many bars to that beat. Let me see. I'm typing with one finger. Tony Capone instrumental. Let's see. Feel me? I just bodied that set. I bodied that joint. Now you got to give him more props. Cause that wasn't even my beat. I just hopped on that thing and graced it. So that's how y'all bump that God Killa instrumental if y'all want to do that on your show or whatever. You feel me? That's clap. I can sit here and write so many rhymes to that. I might do that just on the strength to think of some stuff. I had something I thought of from the double slit test that I want to put in a rap. I already did that though. Shout out to y'all in the building, rolling in the building. We're going to have another good show this morning.
Ain't that slap right there? Ooh. That's workout music. You feel me? But that's what that vibe was. You don't know this original Nori sounded nice on this thing too. Capone and Noriega. Their album was hot. Well, we gonna go on and get in the vibes this morning. Then we can get our chill up. What we got over here? Let me see. Somebody said, Smash, don't let them forget Diop argued against Abdullah from Sudan, the African. His work didn't get picked just because he was African. Nah, that's just silly. Yeah, I know. But they did want to get the African's perspective. And you're right, there were other Africans who tried to disagree with him, who was Abdullah. Thanks for pointing that out. But my days, you know, I'm cool on that. Like, I want to have more fun. So let's listen to Pep Love. Pep Love will always make you feel good. Let's listen to Pep Love. If this song don't make you live good, I don't know hip hop. And if you're from California, you really gonna feel good. But if you like lyrics
West Coast,
and you don't mess with Pep Love, you've been missing a whole lot.
Pacific Heights, we take flight to live it like never before. The sun sets to settle the score from whence it came, but no longer the same. See, we reflect the cause and effect of change. Pacific Heights. Highlights of living in the West is some of the sights that leave you breathless. My life reflects this. Every day I wake up for breakfast. The feeling I'm feeling is the nexus. Blue skies and big shit on the horizon. Game recognized, game advised to lames.
See, I know music. It's making you feel good.
Stakes is high, but not higher than I've been. Up in Northern Cali, the Humboldt County experience is bomb. And you'll know what to do when 420 hits. The water is freezing, but the tide brings the cool ocean breeze when it's hot outside. We got mountainous terrain, valleys and hot springs, a beauty that's boundless.
Don't front, put a 1 in the chat if that's making you feel good.
LA is the real deal, but all that glitters is not gold. And yo, we got some real hard hitters up in Frisco. We got some real hard hitters in the East, oh. We got some real hard hitters in Vallejo. We got some real hard hitters in the Bay, yo. Street veterans and defiant giants. Cowboys are us, kicking up dust and riots. Plus, when we get busy, we be ready to bust the revolution and get it on like Huey P. Newton. South Central and Watts rebellions. Speaking of off the hook, we wrote the book. You can tell when you party with us, you don't want to start it with us. You might get touched with an adrenaline rush. Pacific Heights, we take flight to live it like never before. The sun sets to settle the score from whence it came, but no longer the same. See, we reflect the cause and effect. And now we travel down Highway 101, the scenic route, perceiving the beautiful things that you might dream about when you think of California. The landscape will perform for you. Visions will take shape. I'm warning you, living here is addictive. And it shakes 7.7 on the Richter. Earthquakes, and for heaven's sakes, it takes a pioneering spirit to face the West. Finesse, pride, and grace wouldn't hurt a bit. Show me something immortal, we'll murder it. Show me something dead, we'll bring it to life and further it on its path. And you don't even know the half. We innovative natives in the way that we live's fast life. That's right. Sunset tripping and get caught slipping at night. You might fall victim to one of these wannabe G's that run the streets defined by living with their third eyes blind. Why? California penal facilities exist to get bigger and bigger, so the crime persists and it don't stop or cease. It only increase. Fuck the cops. This hip hop shit controls the streets of the Golden State. I'm a proud resident, and when I'm old and gray, I'ma still represent this coastline and toast the Napa Valley wine. Is some of the finest and gets better with time. In Pacific Heights, we take flight to live it like never before. The sun sets to settle the score from which it came, but no longer the same. See, we reflect the cause and effect of change. Beautiful women and unlimited fun from Mexico all the way to Oregon, and it don't stop until we see BC. Canada bud is plentiful, but it ain't easy to get across the border, and it'll cost you more than a little if you've ever been caught doing any criminal activity in the States. Seattle got ganja too, so if you can't pay, then stay and kick it up in Washington, where the mushrooms grow in the morning dew. And I'm watching from a bird's eye view up in the sky needle, having dinner with a winner, feeling fly like freedom. Enhanced by the psilocybin in my system, advanced by what I know I hear when I listen. Enchanted wisdom of the land, and the West Coast is host to the everlasting plan. Pacific Heights, we take flight to live it like never before.
That's
The
my
sun
man right
sets to
there.
settle the score from which it came, but no longer the same. See, we reflect the cause and effect of change. Pacific Heights, we take flight to live it like never before. The sun sets to settle the score from which it came, but no longer the same. See, we reflect the cause and effect of change. West Coast, the anointed ones. Strike again, hieroglyphics. Yes. The pioneers.
Shout out to everyone that put up a 1. If that didn't make the other people feel good, we're going to find something that make you feel good. Because that's what hip-hop do. It ain't supposed to be that bad vibe shit. That murder music. That's nonsense. We ain't grow up on that. I grew up on imagination. Imagination was my playground. But you know what? That flow, though, we're going to play with that. Let y'all see how we've been playing with that flow over the past 30 years. This is joint, I just was playing with this. It's kind of like a reggae groove, but it gave me a vibe to just play with my flow. It's called Not a Problem, produced by J. Rawls.
Way I need to go. Yeah. You know what I mean? Huh? What you scared, bro? You must not know what I'm prepared for. Body armor, karma, disarm 'em. Still got the shotty by me. It's not a problem. You know what I mean? My Pilates body hotties in the lobby. You probably rob 'em, probably shoot 'em. Then start moving that Buddha, the Dalai Lama. Execute 'em. Whoever's left, recruit 'em. The Kali Rama. Skateboard, escape. Grinding, hitting ollies on them. Then poly with Jolly Green Rancher about my pot that's growing. It's nothing, it's a small thing. You got zip bags? We pull drawstrings. You wanna blow a bag? So you hopping in the cab to go do a pickup. Well, when you grow the bags, we be hopping in the pickup and throw it in the cab. Jay Owens going bad, giving gas on they monkey ass. And it's about time you dudes heard about him. Or you haven't, it's not a problem. Spit some of that reggae for me. Oh, like that.
Give me the blood clot red stripe.
I ain't got it. Yeah, we gon' have this shit crazy, you know what I mean? This is the control room. Shit they don't know about. Check it out. Look, I'm not the first fella to flow in hell in the dro. Not the first player in the game ineligible. Spent hell in your dough, rebelling, yelling, telling you hoe. Then you walked in the house pissed drunk, fell on the floor. Still selling the flow, still belling with Dale. Still high roll, still in the pain like Kevin McHale. The leather lapel, feather umbrella repel. Two stallions, they tether together as well. See, it's comedy. Oddly enough, I'm an anomaly. An artist ought to honor me, honestly. John. Smoking on the finally got me some weed. Now it's time to leave. I believe I've been through more slaughters than your forefathers. Rap warrior with 4 daughters. Your boy honest, the joy finder. Poised rhymer with 9 million lyrics in your boy's binder. Hey, what that mean, reggae girl go? She still in here?
What a bum guy, I mean. Wait a minute, man. Are you the rap guy?
Hey, security.
What do you mean you have to say it right? Ja, Rastafari.
That's just a sister from the hood trying to do her accent. But that was funny though. I just like the old school flow. Look, I'm not the first fella to flow in hell in the dro. Not the first player in the game ineligible and hell in the dough. Still yelling, selling. What I said, I like that flow. I never brought that back my whole career. That was just a one-off. You feel me? That was fun though. A plus beats. I'll be having to play hella A plus beats. A plus beats keep it popping. He be making beat albums. I'm telling you, dude, them instrumental albums go. Oh, you know what? This First Light, Pep Love and Opio. Old project. Let's hear this. What this do? Oh, they hit me with the advertisements. I can't wait. Yeah, Pep was always killing that flow. You feel me? Oh, this was one I just heard. I was like, damn, I just put this on Instagram. This is the feature I did, and I just freestyled this. But you see, like I said, I just sat there and thought of all the lines, and that shit came out hella clean. Like this flow right here, that rappers can't really even fuck with it. But it ain't all that. It's just like some smooth, slick shit. Check out the syllable work. And listen to the lyrics.
Swing giddy, I mean thing. The king called Natalie. The lingo bilingual. I throw lateral. The ring glow, I mean yo. I'm so flatterous. Gringo, my queen know was gonna challenge me. Bingo. Now we know it don't have to be a thing though. My scheme gon' rattle anatomy. I'm clean, yo. Your team got a mesh like a screen though. The line got its teeth in the neck of your dingo. The nine, I'm a beast is a method. Between foes, I dine and I feast like a leopard in sheep's clothes. Shit, you ain't gotta be wolfing it. Even if I'm pushing around, I put my hoof in it. Rap guy, boy, I've been in for a good minute. Tell me how you winning if we finish before you're beginning. I've been in Venezuela with feminists, women, feeling the fella. The killer tennis sweater and the vintage leather.
Lunar heights, mics thrice nice. Double air slice, soul blades serrated. No sway, still digging through them crates. Courageous, fill a page, then spray with the sages.
Woo, he came in hot with the rap guy. Shout out to Lunar Heights.
Break the cages, CBD, butter flow for them aches and pains. Is watch your spacing. Phrases might make you famous. Make arrangements for equitable cake exchanges. No stencil, no, you can't trace the language. The nectar, open up and taste the flavor. Texture, cashmere, medal tailored. Chef ya, panacea, garnish and plate ya. Yes, heads feel me flow, cause I'm naughty by nature. I'm apostle, Pentecostal, gospel, Christ flow. Crucified on a cross, cross of a boss though. Crosshairs on my crossbow, look, I got you. Sick with it, brothers in need of some hot soup. Stick with it, mystic how quick the guap grew. Still sharp as steel, now I'm sharp as a shark's tooth. Oh, your crew in need of some bars? Look, I'll spot you. Told Jern to murder the track, he said I got you. Hey yo, tender on the inside, some of y'all katsu. Fucked around and let me in, I put a pick in the lock too. Biggest one in the lunchroom, can get it like Sun Tzu. Stand firm when you stampede, I'll be sipping on oxu. So exposed like they stepped in a dark room. The smell of fear got
me. He killed that thing.
Head to head, sweatpant vocals with a large broom. Paranormal, it'll come back to haunt you. Arm, leg, arm, got an iron palm too. Redirect energy, don't let your pride harm you. Mystify alarm crews, funerary lawn crews. The signs on the fence, get off my lawn too. Easily offended, defensive, but can't box you. Befriended when ascended, man, I ain't trying to talk, dude. Every fight measured, gems, I got treasures. Heights and the rap god of the metal nature. Hold tight, hold mics, we hold scepters. Out of this world in dementia when I test her.
See, we gonna bring it to hip hop, y'all. I need a few of y'all to come rolling through with me on the microphone. We gonna come through and break them up. Cause they ready for it. They talking about rap god of the metal nature. We gotta bring it to them, man. You feel me? They wanna hear more of that. You know what I'm saying? What's this? I was listening to this Old Souls and Mr. Freestyle. Golly. Listen, now this is just all spontaneous. And I just be like, yeah, Cats was on some other shit.
Crueler, brothers that don't stop. We rock this hip hop and make you pop, lock, and body rock. Once we step inside the spot, fly ya hot, shit popping at ya. Let you know we got the stature. You can't match or catch up to what you ought to do is step back before we slaughter you with weapons that's
But he already said way more than anybody be saying when they come off the man. This Tajay, bruh. Hey, like when we used to like it really. If it was like, you know, holding down is holding down. Hold down for the crew. So you gonna either throw me out, you gonna throw Tajay out. You throw anybody can throw out. You can throw out anybody. But like hold it down, we don't feel like rapping type shit. Tajay just rap all night.
To mend ya ways of coming at me because you look sloppy plus wacky. That's what I got to do is show ya and prove to ya that we do ya. Hieroglyphics crueler, brothers that don't stop. We rock this hip hop and make you pop, lock, and body rock once we step inside the spot. Fly ya hot, shit popping at ya. Let you know we got the stature.
Now this the 90s. This in the 90s, y'all.
All to do is step back before we start.
I think like 98, 99.
By these dwellers on this planet. These fellas right
I
here.
could be wrong though.
Granted, and when we touch the microphone, it goes on and on, fully grown. Microphones get blown away. Tajay, I like to lay back in the cut, slap in the butt of a slut till it jiggle. Make her body move just a little. Eat you up just like a pickle, or icicle, or ice tickle. It really don't matter because you guys tickle when you touch me, bum rush me. You can't clutch me. What we possess is skill, yes, yes, and still coming straight off the tip. I made you all flip by this lyrical barrage that I hit you with and get you in a state of frenzy. Ride up on your ass like a Benzie. I'm in fresh mode, just like this instrumental. And plus I'm mentally retarded, dearly departed. Is all MCs swearing they stepping with that hard shit, please. Come on guys, stop before you all drop to a level below the high roll. Imperium, steering them into walls. We got balls.
Know what I mean?
Just that real freestyle shit. No, just off this bus, man. Think of something.
What we do is demolish mics and nobody could step with.
Now watch, listen to Pep.
It all polished like brushed brass. Every time I touch that ass, get clutched and crushed because I have a grasp on the English language that no one can tangle with. Pep, love is the one that raps with anguish. My shit is luxurious. I purely bust what's going on in my mind at that second right before you hear it. It comes on time. My spirit is just shown when I bust and thrust through microphones. They get shattered and straight demolished in front of me. You can't do what we do because you a wannabe. You running your company can't do what we do when we flowing, going up in ya because we eating whack MCs for dinner. In fact, your facsimiles never made it to me. MCs got grated like cheese and I put them on the top of my tortilla for a reason that I want to ingest. I'm so fresh, I got raps coming out of my chest soon as I breathe in. It's unbelievable. They said that we was heathens back in the day, but now look at what we doing with them words that we say. We freak this English shit like Swahili and bring it back. MCs, they can't see me. I disappear right in front of you because this year what we gonna do is break barriers and gain brand new powers because we mutants on the mic and you cowards get showered with the stuff we coming up with this brand new. Can you handle what we do? Get your hands on the grasp and touch what every time I grab a mic I make MCs go into a corner and cower because this is your final hour. Like to tell you who the hell is coming through. We got Del the funky homo sapien, souls and the rest of the high road flows. Do shows that left the world frozen shocked. Then hell made it freeze over and melt. MCs got pelted with rhymes that was coming at 100 million times a second because my rhymes will wreck it. Now anybody that wanna grab it next can do it. I strip naked on.
Man, it's a 30-minute freestyle. This shit go forever, bro. Them motherfuckers never stop. Like, the shit crazy. What's up, though? Shout out to the chat, Mr. Retro in the building. You can see people crumping to that, huh? You must be in L.A. What's up with you? Gideon. Judah in the building. Judah Nash, you ain't never played no beats. Play some beats on your channel one time. You supposed to have some beats. Play some beats. You might get people juiced all over the world. You feel me? I ain't having no more. You know, hip hop is more, less is more. You ain't gonna. I mean, if you have a confrontation, it's gonna be a battle. You ain't gonna just be talking about hip hop and pop out the blue with a fat ass debunker though. You know, hundreds of rhymes. Oh man, I found this. This from me when I was young. See that, like, so some people like he ain't that raw. That's cool. But people heard shit back in the day when people couldn't do certain shit. Now you can't help but compare it to all the things you've heard since then. But at these times, cats just wasn't rapping like that though. But this was just some shit I did in the basement You can't even hear it really. Like this a 4-track song that somebody kept and put it on YouTube. I was like, they got this. So my first time hearing the song in maybe I'll say 25 years was this morning. Maybe not 25 years. I think this was like 96. However long ago that is. So this when Cass was trying to battle us. This was one of my little get back at 'em.
Which way you want it? I lay down raps that dismay opponents. Born to the core, hip hop and more. So which way you want it?
All right, so let's stop. When did that I got hundreds of rhymes that'll suit you. Wasn't that in the 90s or was that in the 2000s? That scratch from Q-Tip. I got hundreds of rhymes that'll suit you. Think that was on their first album. Yeah, this is some 90s shit. So this is how we was stepping in the cypher in the 90s, just busting their ass.
Which way you want it? I lay down raps that dismay opponents. Born to the core, hip hop and more. So which way you want it? I'm coming for the hell of it. I am a high road delegate, a fat ivory tusked elephant in control of the mic. I own it, every minute component. Galloping over the track like a stallion for my props medallion. Sees marble over all flow. Telling me they're the dopest, but I can't agree with your fantasy. Sure to impress every nigga on the roster. In position on the mic, but not an imposter. Higher than the roster, saucy like pasta. That's why you lost your title. He's suicidal and glossy. Rather flossy on the mic device. Every rhyme precise, declined in night. Genuine designs, and you consider it legitimate. You illiterate, rhetoric speaking weakling. So tell me which way you want it. I lay down raps that dismay opponents. Hard to the core, hip hop plus more. So which way you want it? When I attack you, it's miraculous to whack who amaze. For my invectable, imperceptible phrase displays. My verse is diverse, an insurmountable amount of flow applied first. I'm accountable for niggas who drown flow rivers, cause they miscalculated the style they hated, underestimated my spontaneity at displaying the fat limericks and lyrics that make them try to personify the fly, but I keep them open like eyes lest they sleeping. I know you know this, the greatest creative credentials, the instrumental has much more potential than a kilo of cola, and the people we roll to a straight dope man. Hop knocks over the globe from Iran to Japan, it's the land cruising in the Sudan user. Ship back to Oakland, nigga cutthroat, brutal ain't no new style. Nigga stuck on being hard as fuck. Meanwhile, I'm riding the jet ski in a red sea with this bitch you think I'm saving her. I tossed it, I lost, I was out straight to Saudi Arabia. To the next venue, you know you better get.
Yeah, I was one of the first Oakland rappers with dreadlocks. I started a whole trend in the town. Yeah, I'll tell y'all the history on that.
Imperialism, here go the flow, get some, and stereo it hum. On the east coast, on the west coast, on the planet Earth. Y'all can keep hating. I got hundreds of rhymes that'll suit you.
Thank you, Judah. Thank you, Set M Hotel. We just chilling on some hip hop vibes. This was that old 90s stuff, though. It's like I'm telling you, they be shutting me down when I be playing some content. I be like, man, they don't even know. I got probably the most content. Maybe Sonetta got more content than me, cause he been filming for like 30 years, maybe longer. But I could just go grab one hard drive and play all kind of shit forever on YouTube that I never had nothing to do. And it helped me. Dang, somebody bumping. My daughter bumping. They got that bass. That bass come through knocking. Them old freestyles used to be for fun. Then cats be thinking you can't do it no more. So I stopped writing raps. I want to hear some more Pep Love though. I think I wrote this, but I didn't write it to I didn't write this to because I wrote it because I wanted to do something. My goal on this was rocking the old rap style that rappers don't rap no more. But I figured I could spice up the old, that daunting in a little in the state of run, around in the creative, dun with the dun. You remember how rappers and you'd be like going and flowing and showing and growing and hoeing and hoeing. I was like, I'm gonna come back with that was like circa 88, 89 raw. But I was like, young rappers don't even know that style. And if you really a rap guy, you could take that old style and make it sound sweet today. So I wasn't trying to be like, sometimes you got to know it's art. And if you hear a song, don't think a person rap like, well, at least me or any master, I would consider myself kind of amongst the masters of rap. They might just switch a style on the song. But if that's the last thing they release, you might think they changed up their whole swag. So I don't rap like this, but I was like, I'm gonna do that old kind of Big Daddy Kane-y, kind of Big Daddy Kane-y, but more of even the imitators of Kane. You know how they would go and show and flow and go. You feel me? So I paint like an artist, and this what that was. I thought I pulled it off. Let's see.
Y'all must be kidding them. I was making bands before y'all. When Big was alive, I could have signed with Diddy them. Run through your earth like the prime meridian. My committee is hideous, he the wittiest. My affiliate's feeling and he be killing it. The feeling, willing, illin', he's still in the building, dealing out unlimited amounts of bounce. Like he found the fountain of youth on the mountain of truth. Took a sip, came back and spit every ounce in the booth. Torrential rain to drench you, the mouth doubt you. Play with me and see. I house niggas like Airbnb for a fare and a fee. The bars are incendiary. You gon' need every ghost rider in the cemetery. Each bar cold like I'm itemizing inventory. Gold bars, Federal Reserve on that pedal. Little mama got that metal in her purse. Your niggas had to settle for your verse. We circulate cheddar like the ghetto on the first. Red alert when that metal burst worse. You gon' get a hearse first. We disperse, show excursion. Intel pinpoint high ranks, then we flank them to kidnap niggas with kid raps and make them study the syllable structure. I'm killing you fucks with minimal subliminal subjects. I crush shit. Yeah, man. Set it and get it poppin'. I hope you're ready to go. Head up. Rappers see me in the stew, think it's a setup. Put a bet up or shut up and get up out of here. You to catch me, it'll take about a year. At light speed, you ain't like me. I wouldn't work with you. We Spike Lee and Ice-T. My price being nice fee entice me. I've been one of them fitters to get his business right, B. I might be the goat from quotes I wrote nightly. She invite me to stroke. I'm poking broke right behind you. I never mind you. Cause on the list of rap guys I never find I can sneak milk out the breast of a lioness. Slick enough to pull silk out a spider's ass. I make rappers feel unprepared. It's like they heard a shoddy blast in karate class. You gon' need a full body cast. Hardcore, straight out Pilates class. Looking Gotti on the Ducati with the Prada bags. You spend time aimlessly, you lollygag. I'm top 5 with the bar work. Still in the studio, putting in hard work. Talk shit, you can get your jaw broke. I slide like a scammer who know that the card worked.
But I had to mix it in. You see, you just gotta modernize that shit. So y'all can hear that was really that old Big Daddy Kane flow, but I just updated it and put some little shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll be waiting for the young rappers. They tripping. You wanna come out hot, you better hop on that old Hyro flow. So who them youngsters who hopped on the Big Daddy, the leaders of the new school flow, and they've been bringing it back, getting hella views. Yeah, I'm from Oakland. Kyle, I'm living in Central California, but I'm from Oakland. You feel me? Appreciate that. That was like me trying to bring back that 90s, 89 style. Cause we like paint like artists. When you get to that level, you just ain't gonna be trying to like make everything sound the same. You know what I'm saying? So let's go in on some stuff. This is Souls of Mischief and Curious George, freestyling in 1992, y'all. Now we was still, that's the year I graduated, 1992.
A plus, man, what's up? Headphones is yours, let me slide.
I think I got it. Yo, I'm another motherfucking man and I'm chilling in New York. Yo, I never eat pork with a fork, either a spoon, because I hits the boons, or maybe the Heineken, because I'm in KICS and I be the best. Going from the Oakland in the West, yeah, that's where the A's from. And A ain't dumb, because when I come all in a vagina, I get in the behind her, and I might grind her, wind it down like a rubber dub styley. When I get
We sound like kids, dude.
I'll be the man on the top of the mountain, because I'm counting stacks of dough, and yo, I mac a hoe. If she wants me to, I front and be through to her crib, and then I'm gonna dip in the goodies, because I got a hoodie called Organized Confusion. And when I'm abusing MCs, they try to tempt me, but then I crack the dome, and yo, I'm back to home, back in the Westland, and I'm the best man on this MI. Then I pass it to my MAN, then I begin and spin styles like the wind, and yo, I'm in, then I'm out like a trout, maybe fishing, cause I grab the mic and I be dissing motherfuckers, dumb suckers. I pass the mic to George, or maybe Opio. I hope he know that he go next, cause I be the one to flex, and I break necks.
Well, he break necks, but I get sex and throw a hex, cause I'm like the voodoo master with my magic, mischievous styles. I grab the mic and then I get wild, and niggas jump up in the air and lick shots and bust holes in the ceiling, cause they got the feeling. I'm peeling your girl's bra right off her back, and smack again, right in the face, cause you know I'm like a pimp. I'm not a simp, I don't walk with a limp, I stay on the under. Niggas wonder, they plunder and fall to the bottom of the earth. I gave birth to them, cause I'm your pops, I boned your moms, I drop bombs like napalms. And niggas get beated up like they was sprayed with acid. They get plastered and fucking sprawled over the concrete, cause I just bomb fleets of MCs, cause I'm the fucking man. I pass it off to my nigga Curious George. Kick that shit, you know your lord.
1, 2, I say right. 1, 2, check, yo, the party I ignite. I keep flowing with the soul's mischief, cause yo, check it out one time, shit, I say D-Lo is my man cooling out in the crib on the nap tip. Oops, shit, I say the slap the bitch in the grill if she try to front on ass. When it comes to me, yo, I cool it fast. Shit, I say slow, I lay back cause I'm smooth. What? Time to show and prove. I keep coming back on the laid back tip. Niggas on my dick, but yo, chill. I never take a slip like I'm sliding. Ice to the skating. George cooling out, at times I'm masturbating. Nope, that's rare, cause yo, I don't care. I got the curly hair, pull any bitch who dare. Step under the covers, cause yo, I'm the lover of the ladies. Should I say Mercedes, not owned by me? I take the 1, 2, or 3 uptown and cool out on the train, cause yo, I maintain. I got the type of style that I place.
That's Curious George, my man.
About 3 in the morning, should I say 40, time to get naughty. George cooling out, yo, the gear stay sporty. Got the type of styles, got the type of skills. Keep cooling out, up on the hill, should I say Westgate? The best, I rate, top choice, cause yo, my voice is great. Yes, I keep coolin', voice is kinda dry. I drink a 40, yo, yes, yo, don't ask why. No time for questions, I get the erection, the power of suggestion, cause yo, I'm like molesting.
Alright, that was, we went way too back far. But for the 90s, because it was taking my vibe away. Felt like putting on some hammer pants. Not really hammer pants, but you know what I mean. That was hot though. I'm not saying it wasn't hot. I ain't even playing them new ones. Them new ones are body rapping so hard that they say, okay, is a rap god status, is a real such thing. I tried to bring that to hip hop to let us know that it ain't just one rap god like that. I said was the divine. Let's go listen to that first song. And we didn't try to rap hella hard on the original Rap God song. That's why when I seen Carcino did that video, I was like, he really know hip hop. Because he broke it down. So, what's up? We just chilling today. I'm just trying to get my stream up. You know me, I'm telling you, I'm going to do a marathon one day. A stream marathon. But I'm just chilling. Shout out to Sabio. Thanks for rolling through. Oh, it was. Now, this was the original Rap God. Go find it before this. Oh, that's me rapping over Eminem. I'm not going to play that. But this was the album I released in 2011. And if you go to Twitter and go look at the first tweets that say Rap God on Twitter, the first one. Peace, Brother Ray. What's up? If you go look at the first tweets. Oh, yeah. Hammer Pants was rocking for a minute, but I never copped a pair. I came front, though. But go look at the first tweets on Twitter for Rap God. It was me and this label called Hip Hop Gods or something, a magazine. And when we recorded the song, we all was talking about it's not about rappity. So let's not get on the song and be like, Rap God. Blah, 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 blah. I just wanted to bring this concept into hip hop. But if you notice it was 3 of us on the track. So that lets you know right there, Rap God wasn't just like one person. I'm on a more mature concept of the best, and I think we should enjoy it. You feel me? Like, just like Elohim, that's how I see it. It might be a plural term. And so it is. When you get to boxing, the best ain't one person. You know, it'd be like few people, different champions, but you know what I mean. You try to say one person is the best in the world, and it's hard to do. But anyway, this song was more based on rocking this ill-ass beat and just vibing it out and bringing this concept of Rap God into hip-hop.
Check it out, I don't want to get it twisted, you know what I mean? Being a rap god is about receiving your deification and your veneration before your expiration, you know what I'm talking about? That's why when I say I'm a motherfucking rap god, I need y'all to scream rap god in this motherfucker.
A simple display of cause and effect. What I'm driven to say, I'll make manifest. And I'll make the spirit, yes, I'm an animus. Anomalous, hominid, humanoid, ominous.
That's Tajay.
Homie, only divine providence can halt the harmattan. I huff with non-somnolence. Run up your epoch in an apocalypse. Thumbs up till I got chronic, that's eponymous. My Epicurean ethic is epic, except when it comes to the scrum. Any method to wreck it, accepted. Any hecklers is catching the next spit. Contestants contest it and head direct to the exit. No prize, just broke pride and some footage of how good it can be when you really put your foot in this thing. Forbidden scrolls from the Panther Pantheon. I get it going on whatever cloud you catch me on.
MCs wanna bring it. I kicks the mask on, so step off the frame. Say rap god. I kicks the mask on, so step off.
I think I'm rap arming up in the shack, trying to get them stacks climbing and shine like a black diamond. Click clack is my lyrical content. What the fuck you say? You could get smacked for that comment. I'm a comment streaming.
Woo, that's Pep Love.
Duper high, got your bitch stupefied. She prays his benevolence and how I'm wicked with the rhetoric. She know I'm merciful but never to be meddled with. Every time I shine, it's for the betterment, cause things turn green, sticky, icky, dead presidents. I'm in my mansion, Coca-Cola lamp in my yard, big enough for the crew to go camping. I'm bringing the wind soon as we beginning. When that hurricane came, that was me breathing in. My next exhale will cause a blizzard in hell when I tell a tall tale in exquisite detail.
MCs wanna bring it. I kicks the mask on, so step off the frame. Say rap god. I kicks the mask on, so step off. The flow so godly, look. Every verse you hear was reverse engineered from my first one. Flow current on the North Equatorial. Son, my editorial one. That's how the story go. You know the steers. Tennis sweater, Venezuela with Pinot in the cellar, Interstellar. Look, rap creator, the activator with back-to-back tracks for haters that captivate them. I'm venerable, you're vulnerable. Rappers deify us cause we the flyers. They burn incense, the summons, the dumbest. Build shrines of rhymes and rhyme their minds. Confined to the earthly realm, unworthy of that sacred spit, unseen by the naked eye. Who run things?
Gully Duck is on the beat. So see, that was more about the concept and not about rapping hella hard. I do it like if we get on. See, I'm with Deltron Z. This song is called Deltron Z meet Rap God. Right here. Produced by Marv Nett. And you might hear some, you know, for the time period, we recorded this like 2008, 2007. But this Del, Hyro Crew, Deltron Z meets the Rap God.
Subject, Deltron Z, height 5'7", 5 weapons, you call them senses, ballin' relentless, all in the sentence though, pimp this flow, tell it to go and get that dough, it's critical like when I rip a show, MCs hit the flow, with the pros, bitch you froze, such as an iceberg, cause my rhymes are harder than a vice lord, nice chords, maybe wanna corrupt this luscious percussive when I touch this, what risk, I'm flooded, with rhymes of silver studded, killed your cousin with flows until the summit, really rugged, feel the drug hit like 5 sheets, it's overkill when I roll your girl like a golden girl. Hold it still, grip it tight if it's your life. I like to sip the sweet nectar, defeat pressure. Release my best works through hieroglyphics, like sweat from sweatshirts. And network with players, not jerks, like they need some Geritol. Bear it all to get a name. Forget the fame that comes in the process of perfecting your craft instead of being down with nonsense. With that nonsense.
Yeah, nigga, get up before you get hit up or lit up. The big beat breaks your back. Rhyme veteran, champion, long distance spitter, so don't even consider you getting the benefit of the doubt. Wanna bet break them Benjamins out. I pull strings like Jim Hendrix. 17 shots by my appendix and touch triggers with the index. Vamp and camp out a spot you never been yet. Shit, niggas hold keys like the valet. It's on the real, my nigga, this killer Calais. Don't get robbed, popped and left in the alley. Yo, take not knocking, you stay cock blocking. I make 5 Fleetwood Brougham, pop locking with a lot popping for a nigga, so stop jocking. On the real, I'm considering stock options. I'm like Jack Johnson, don't get smacked flossing. There's these rap endorsements that got me black porching, scorching the mic booth, we torching it, flaming, singeing the unfortunate. I leave your brains hanging, my eyes stay red, you think they gang banging. With them flip up glasses, the Wayne Wayne, maintaining the same brain frame by snatching your chain hanging. I'm still a bachelor, I handle heat like a spatula, one I aim is spectacular.
That's Deltron Z. Whenever I get on the track with him, I always be having to try to keep up. But this album was hot too. I mean, this going in a row. Now this fake with Pep Love. Pep Love in Israel. This is hot. Woo! This that He Think He Rap God album.
I'ma run amucker. They say that's a bad mother, shut your mouth. Every time I run the ruckus, bust till my lung is busted, bust till I travel into space that remains undiscovered. Hieroglyphics is the rap government, and you can get indicted if you don't throw up your hands and pump your fist.
Yeah, and I'm on my shit like who want it, bitch? None of y'all weak motherfuckers can fuck with this rap god of the audio box. Whatever comes out of your mouth, I slaughter while the audience watch. Under the order of the Lord of Hip Hop, Grand Mike Master, the Hey Rouge. Tongue spit God flow, they lose. You on some young shit, the Pharaoh's back, I spit black rap.
Shit you be talking, that's fake. All that front,
Yeah, nigga, that's how I get it in. Come on. That's fake.
you on that bullshit, in other words,
That's fake.
all that shit you be talking,
That's fake.
all that frontin' on the camera,
That's fake.
we stick to the real, cause nigga, that's fake. You on that bullshit, in other words, that's fake.
I'm hard body with the bars, and I'm caught up in the cause of the audience applause. I don't need no chain, I don't need no rings, I don't need no gold grill, I don't need no lanes to flock around me. I'm confident, but they calling me cocky now. These are the ones that make me reply with a child, please. You don't know nothing about me, but when my mouthpiece squeeze, the crowd please, I'm out.
Rap sorcerer, Black Arthur, West Coast Ghost, the Track Archer, East Oakland, Mac Arthur, Gagner Parker Cat. Now back up off the magical altar, Walt Williams, scholar with the audible auto flow, regarded the nautical spit king in every article. Yo, I give a fuck. Rap guy, the L to your Lohim, red, black, and green. The team is head crack.
That's fake. All that
Woo!
on the camera,
That's fake.
We stick to the
Yeah, that's you can listen to this for free whenever you want. It's called He Think He Rap God on Bandcamp. Eminem was knocking this shit and went and took my thing. But shout out to him. He made amends for that. I love that boy.
That's what I'm talking about. Pep Love, Smash Rock, well, rap guys, you know what I'm talking about. Please believe we gonna receive
receive our deification and our veneration before our expiration. You know what I mean? So when you see a rap god, pay tribute. That's what I'm talking about.
See? When you see a rap god, pay tribute. It wasn't no arrogant shit. Now, this gold chain caught me in the studio right here. Gold chain unit caught me in the... See, everybody got to catch cash. You got to catch me and jump me with all your homies. But I was holding my own, but this is a good one. But you know, just in humbly, sometimes I'll be liking other people's parts better than mine. And I never will hold back. I'll say, you killed that. But I live to rap again. And I'm going to catch you in the studio on another day. It's all one album that y'all ain't even heard. That's how my career be. You know this shit fire. But I gotta be having some white people who support me though. While niggas be like, we don't listen to that. But then you hear it and be like, damn. No, it's black people. Don't get it twisted too. But the shows, yeah, they're gonna be about 90% others. 10% brothers. So shout out to everybody who rock with the rap god.
It ain't a game, my nigga, this ain't baseball. One shot, damn near took his whole face off. The consequence of popping shit, but really don't.
Woo! That's that shit. Planet Asia, Killer Ben, Tri-State, Gold Chain Music.
Mind's incentive, batter up, strike and splintered, quite demented. I need a psych, slightly cynic. Slaughtered by the second, no mercy, I murder a minute. The further the juror, the murder testimony is wicked, I reckon. Mic checking, I'm gunning, a 187. Took an elevator to hell on the stairway to heaven. So my Led Zeppelin bullet hole blessing is lethal weapon. Pop your balloon, I'm aiming at your studio session, no question.
Rap money. Then we spend the expenditures in fractions with decimals and percentages. Then we just break bread with the lineage. My real life persona is fucking up your images.
Fear factor, real rapper syndrome. With them poems, you bound to see the hereafter. Career crash, a mass appeal, cats get killed to capture. Sat by the doors and spook. Soon as the moon eclipsed, the goon is sent to kill the master.
Yo, hazmat matter. Splatter your cloak and dagger. Knock your dreams off the ladder. Phonetics replace data talk. Slang ignorant, reptilian penmanship. Membership. Warrior rap militants. Spaceship, mothership. Smother on some other shit. Fire chip, viral clip. Flying out the covenant.
He killed
all praises get a bar.
That's Tri-State.
The Medellin guillotine giving y'all a facelift.
Facelift. What?
Did rap get safe for you snitches? To voice your dreams and bogus ambitions. Whenever will you ever be a factor or a threat to me? Shit ain't a game, my nigga, this ain't baseball.
Belligerent beast, but it's hardly negardly regard me as godly. They polish the mics before I acknowledge the lights. They shining, gassed up, halogen lights. I repeatedly beat it up and heat it up exceedingly with raw diction that cause friction. Cat is meta acoustic, better than music. The predator editor ahead of the new shit.
Okay, you stupid. YouTube this truth music over elegance. Baseline is ruthless. I'm Easy East pill pop. Lil Wayne syrup drop. Pin one sherm stick and Courtney loves crack rock.
No answer, I'm cancer with no chance to romance in the stone face of Capone. Mob walk with a panther. In darkness and shadows, the stark statue of mighty minister. Scriptures like Jesus talking to Matthew.
Blind swordsman, 40th chamber, the chain rise a blood vessel, expose opposing the threat to all enforcements. It's the mystical, skid row, wino ritual, stung, dumbing on drums, intentional.
Thank you, Brazilian monk.
Yard, oil and guns, voice of the young, solar facts, boil the sun, loyal to some, composition, coil and crumbs, it's only a ton, the category second to none.
Now I had a lot of support right here. I was just talking about at the shows and shit.
One shot, damn near took his whole face off.
Planet Asia is my man, bruh. This real rap shit, bruh. Like this the type of rap that rappers that be in your face, they go listen to it for inspiration. They everyone to tell you. Y'all seen that Souls of Mischief documentary? And that's cool. That's a pillar. That's what I want to be like. I want to be with that. But I give that to the Gold Chain. They was killing that shit. I was like, damn. Oh man, this is like weird, crazy. I was trying to do some outlandish type rap shit, but the bars is incredible though. Listen, not really incredible, but the bars crazy, outlandish. Crazy, outlandish bars coming up. See if your brain can deal with it. It's casual, Joe. Casual, Joe. Casual, Joe.
Hey yo, from Oakland to Okinawa, it's money poking out the sofa now. Chandelier, ear, mandalay, bite. Look at this here. Can you handle it, dear? Clear amulet. I don't spit shit, I channel it. These amateurs with what I release, unleash cannabis. Fucked you up and had to pay for the damages. On the reservation, they call me Chief Cannabis. You see me as an open rhymer, but rappers look at me like an ocean liner. Got verbal shelters, housing lyricists for my daily diet of 1,000 lyricists. My CD displays its nutritional value, and you can get buff if you listen a while too. The now liver style I'll deliver on all you foul niggas. Code name Bump Trigger. It's the end of the flow, the estuary, cause they got more secrets than a secretary, and it's necessary. I show, I go on and on. It's casual, whoa. Gatorade, fish tank with the mermaids in it. 37 degrees north, 48 minutes. 122 west, 16 minutes. My coordinates, chicks get with it. My African chicks push diamonds in Madagascar, guns from Mozambique. Botswanian bombs, plus got South African heat. And we internet key Swahili tweets. Sometimes I hit them with the ancient Greek. Say, Kaya O logos on proston Theos, Eros, lyricos. Lovely lyrics, ain't nothing above me. I'm chubby with it. Well fed, thoroughbred, make your girl head pirouette. Yeah, and they pimping on beats when the Mac come out, they get Flintstone feet.
That was just some fun. So I was trying to push the envelope on that rhyme shit. Well, look, this album again, I told you. What's up with Q Butter? I see you in the building. SOT 12, what it do? Hey, this where Eminem got that rap guy shit and he apologized. You know how he apologized? This wasn't nothing but apology, family. Let me show you. I know so he said I inspired him. That's what he was talking about. You know, people be like, all the rappers he mentioned was old. Man, he talking about who inspired him. Listen.
Casual from Hieroglyphics, Chill Rob G, Chub Rock, Chuck D, and
No, we going back. We got to hear that shit.
Chub Rock, Buckshot, Casual from Hieroglyphics, Chill Rob G.
So this is when you're getting accepted to the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Thank you. That threw away all that shit. I appreciate it. Grown man shit. You a boss. And when Carcino made that video saying that he got that shit from me, y'all should watch it because he was telling the most truth. But this 2011, I'm right. So I really wasn't deep. I really wasn't talking in the conscious community much. I started talking about 2010. But that's when I was just listening to Ankh and them on them shows and shit. I hadn't poked my head out yet. But about the time of this album, I think I did start talking. So I did this song called Dogon Don. So y'all can listen to some of my pseudo-isms and shit. You feel me? Yeah, Kyle, that was like an admission. It wasn't really an admission. It was just between me and him and anyone who ever heard me say he got that from me. That was just love, and that's just an accolade. It's like a trophy I can't hang on my wall. Maybe I need to make an NFT out of it and digitize that and let it loop. And when you walk by it, he just say it. But this song called Dogon Don, because I was trying to introduce my Kemet shit to hip hop, and it was merging. I ain't gonna force shit because shit sound weak if you force it. And so I tried. This was one of my first attempts, Dogon Don. This came out nice though. But I was saying Suitin Netaru. Notice that. But then I say Nisut in this song too. So y'all know how we be having these arguments and these discussions about Kemet and shit? This when we were still unraveling Suitin and Nisut. When people first start saying, said he name wrong anyway. It should be Nisut, not Suitin. So I was aware of that fact, but notice you'll hear a few of my 2011, 2010 pseudoisms in this song. See if you can spot them. Point out the pseudoisms. Yeah, I'm up on Kambada. He hot.
Hibernate for about 3-4 years. Backwoods, backyard on the gazebo, yeah. You don't see no fear, ain't no ego here. I spit raps that'll twist the magnetosphere. Your 4-spoke chariot can't catch the royal. Entourage got extra oil on my Tesla coils just in case they test my loyal.
Yeah, that ain't mixed at all. You're right.
We can get it in like Moses and the Pharaohs.
This was just, I lost the foul.
Christians, the Grim Reaper would come and kiss them like fuck your couch. Smash a shell toe. You go and tell, you co and tell pro. With hella ID, they won't ever try me. He used to be Panther like Melakazi. Yeah, my baba was a champ like Layla Ali's. They don't wanna rap, they gon' wait till I leave. It's the Dogon Don, a new super at the room. The king of the gods, and it do what it do. The god of the kings, the lord of the brains. The god of the mind, and the root of Elohim. It's the Dogon Don, a new super at the room. The king of the gods, and it do what it do. The god of the kings, the lord of the brains. The god of the mind, and the root of Elohim. I nuke shooting at the room, Shimsu Heru. She belly dancing in the stew, I let it do what it do. Made my first quarter play back in 92. One pop like rock when I signed with who? Now the seats in the fleet is designer blue. Me and Ray go back like recliners do. Never mind the crew when it's time to do our own thing. Come back for the rendezvous. See, I seen it on my dream, Stella. Clean fella doing bad, but he mean better. It's the nod to rise to the N-A-G-A-S. I lead men and they follow when they see they bless. Enemies, we pop at them. Break them down to the fraction of the size of an atom when I rhyme at them. It's the Dogon Don. I'm serious.
I didn't hear too many pseudoisms. I wasn't that bad in 2011. But Judah, you in the music and you right. You understood that that song is not mixed and it probably would have sounded a lot better, but it was one of those songs that I lost in transition. I think I might have been moving in 2011, 2010, but it was one of those, you know how you lose songs in transition and you only got that one copy you had when you did it. But that was that album. We sat there and listened to that whole thing. I wasn't even trying to do that. Just chilling. Y'all give me some links to play. Y'all want to play something that's old school slapping. I ain't even really had nothing to say about no Kemet. You feel me? I had to, that's me though. I want to hear somebody else. You ever get tired of yourself? I don't never be liking to listen to me, bruh. Don't let nobody put on my music and we in the car. I do not like that. That's the worst feeling. Hey, this is my partner DQ. This was so slapping. We bringing this back. Shout out to DQ Hammond, Pseudo Killers in the building. You know how we do. Yeah, this was clap.
Yeah.
See, we from Oakland. We know how to separate gang. I'ma teach y'all that in a minute.
Ever had a dream in the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. If you made it come true, cause you stay down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In the
you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right. Alright, nigga, have you ever had a dream during the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. If you made it come true, could you stay down? Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In the room full of stars when you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right. Calculated every step, so I can't stand a hater out here hating on niggas out here making moves. See, I hand out the type of shit they waiting on. I'm the type to overlook a hand, cause the wrong step will cost an arm and leg. Niggas tripping, signing deals in red. I'ma hit the booth and make some hits instead.
Woo!
Years ahead, we done go short a couple of albums. See, we up for the challenge, man, I'm focused on the bread. But these niggas be fucking astounded when it come to my talents. It just pop up past when it come to the salad. Yeah, zips to the head. And we never mind hating consumers when it come to the rumors, cause we put them hoes to bed. Oh yeah, niggas try to take the page out my book and take the same steps.
Hey, DQ, let's get behind DQ. Come on, y'all tripping. That's slap.
Get a whole nine looking like a gold mine. I'ma show mine, nigga, when it's go time. I'ma blow mine, niggas, when it's showtime. Niggas try to take the page out my book.
All y'all got to do is support people, dude. DQ could take the whole crew around the world.
Get a whole nine looking like a gold mine. Only show mine, nigga, when it's go time. I'ma blow mine, niggas, when it's showtime. Yes, sir. Have you ever had a dream in the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. If you made it come true, cause you stay down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In a room full of stars when you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right. Alright, nigga, have you ever had a dream during the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. If you made it come true, cause you stay down.
DQ. Come on, we gonna get behind DQ. Fuck that. I'm gonna show y'all how to put on for people.
Dreams, nightmares, and monsters. Pimp thieves, hoe stocks and choppers. Crooked oppers, play cops and robbers. Siblings, smoke weed, the mantra. Weigh risk against shit that cost us. Hit a lick, it tastes bittersweet. You just a good soul, you wanna save the world, but you ain't they type, so they hint to lead. Wholesome souls die and world's incomplete. So I chase the pain so I can chase my dreams. Liquor is licorice inside my candy shop. Candy paint drop, wood grain supreme. Good for it, I'm good for it. Sorry the wave, you'll see when you look for it. Real recognize the real, you look for them. Person you left and I wish you would for us. You don't want a person nigga that be living.
Hey, DQ, now come on.
But I'm so far. I'm a tiger in the woods, but I swing like a home run. Holistically on par. You don't really want war, but I'm raw like a tennis racket. How about Venus, but I'm on Mars. So when the galactic is soup for your solar. Bring it back now. You don't want a person nigga that be living on this North Star. So close, but I'm so far. I'm a tiger in the woods, but I swing like a home run. Holistically on par. You don't really want war, but I'm raw like a tennis racket. How about Venus, but I'm on Mars. So when the galactic is soup for your solar. Virgo, have you ever had a dream in the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. If you made it come true, cause you stay down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In a room full of stars when you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right. Alright, nigga, have you ever had a dream during the daytime? Had the same dream since
I'm about to play with Apostle hat. But I know one thing. We need to get behind that DQ right there. 1 month ago, 25 views, so cool. We can pull that down and put that through the circuit right. You feel me? We can pull that down, put that through the circuit right, re-release or whatever. But, you know, this is what Apostle put up. Tap Out, featuring Nabby.
Going all in, I be maxed out. We be posted where the trap out. Bring the script shot, no black ops, no black ops. But please don't make me black out. Black out, black out, black out. Don't make me bring you know I use the scriptures like the scroll. Make it tap out. That's done, wrap it up, he finished.
Alright. We got the Hebrew bars.
If he out, you can get a friend out. Since you ain't he, put me in and out. You know it's follow the sense of laughter. Chase the king, possess riches out. Stay focused, they just riches and head wraps. I switch quick, no doubt. I'm a proof friend, pull the book and chop. I was searching, walked up in the chop. They were capping, then I walked about. Had question, they ain't had no else. The gear ones around, we gotta sharpen them blades. This path that he paid, this shut up that ancient of days. Then I be going all in, I be maxed out. We be posted where the trap out. Bring the script shot, no black ops, no black ops. But please don't make me black out. Black out, black out, black out. Don't make me bring you know I use the scriptures like the scroll. You make it tap out. Then I be going all in, I be maxed maxed out. We be posted with a trap. Me bring the scripture out. No black ops, no black ops, but please don't make me black out. Black out. You know I use the scriptures like my scroll. You make you tap out.
This is the follow that's out with it. I pray for the knowledge of Solomon. Matthew 4:19, check what it said. Now we catching that right like a fisherman.
He came in playing.
People have picked up tamales sin. When you find something wicked, no real is real. I'ma tell you the truth that because I care. I'ma tell you the truth that because I care. Yeah, that ruach stay with me, y'all come prepared. Seen in the yada there. GC with the fringes, the righteous pill. Yeah, we keep the law, so we stand tall. The remnant remain with some solitude. So we in the spirit.
See, this is what I'm trying to say.
Please don't make me.
So if y'all would just be standing there with your arms folded, not vibing because y'all on some Kimmy shit, that's not cool. Like, I'm just saying that's just not what it is. Now you could not like it for real.
Got my sword and sharpened for the Gentile. I had to dumb it down just for a little while. Abba had to sit me down like a little child. Came from the streets, wicked, started milk sipping out. Righteous living, break the word down. The blind leading the blind. Hereafter, the church still believes there's a rapture. Lies told, recycled by the pastor on Judgment Day. The fires when you cast them. Real righteous brothers, no actors. Got the precept jotted. Turn the chapter. Keep moving forward, never backward. Kingdom's here for us.
I be going all in, I be maxed out. We be posted with a trap. Me bring the scripture out. No black ops, no black ops, but please don't make me black out.
Black out.
You know I use the scriptures like my scroll. You make it tap out. And I be going all in, I be maxed out. We be posted with a trap. Me bring the scripture out. No black ops, no black ops, but please don't make me black out. You know I use the scriptures like my scroll. You make it tap out.
What Kemet at? Put some Kemet leaks up. Hebrews came through hard with that slapper right there. Feel me? I use them scriptures, make you tap out. I use them scriptures, make you tap out. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Thank you, Apostle, for sharing that. We played like 10 or 12 in a row. Damn, I'm gonna play the next ones. I might, what am I even doing? I thought about being creative because I'm just building hella content and I ain't been spending time being creative. And I got a little, it ain't a burning fire, but I got a little flicker trying to get me to go be creative. Yeah, the Hebrews came through slapping. Can Kemet come back with a slap? Don't make me represent for Kemet. I don't want to have to get in it. Somebody put up a Kemet. Oh, that was your son? Tell your son that was hot. Hey, what's up with Kemet? Somebody come back with a slapper. Or maybe Pseudo Killers went first and kind of killed it, though. I'm going to listen to that Sebastian Coles again because that was so much slap. God. Shout out to Kyle for sharing this.
Last night I did something I said I'd never do. Had drinks and said words that weren't credible. Wrote lines on your heart that weren't legible. You told me you love me, but I'm impossible.
Black Egypt.
Sometimes liquor make a nigga quick to say some shit that he don't mean. Sometimes quick to flip the script on this relationship. I know you can't read my mind. 2 a.m. and I've been on the way since 10:45, and I can hardly drive. Blurry lines, yeah. Fifth of liquor got a nigga speaking sober-minded. Blurry lines, yeah. I've been drinking, my intentions with you for the night ain't clear. 100 proof got me on 100 with you. And this blurry line. First call on the last call, you won't speed dial, cause I need you. Fucked up on the last drink, I can't see straight from the reefer. You know me, I get drunk a bit, it be Bible verses, then politics. I can barely speak, but I'm talking shit. Words slurred, can't see sometimes. You be on the phone, dead sick, worried about me sometimes.
That's clap.
Pray I make it home just for
Hey, let me holler at Sebastian. Oh, man, I need to get in touch with dude, too, man. I just need to know more people. If there's anything I could do for him, you know what I'm saying?
Blurry lines, yeah. with you for the night ain't clear.
Yeah, we'll listen.
Proof got me on 100 with you. And these blurry lines, c'est la vie. Yo, I'm already gone. I can't see in these streets, but I'm almost at home. While you're asleep, can you speak when I called on the phone? I've been thinking too deep, but you already know. You on me, c'est la vie. Yo, I'm already gone. I can't see in these streets, but I'm almost at home. While you sleep, can you speak when I called on the phone?
This is definitely a hit. I can let some people hear it, man. I can let some people hear this, bruh.
Fifth of liquor got a nigga speaking sober minded.
I just gotta meet Sebastian Cole.
I've been drinking, my intentions with you for the night ain't clear.
Can't make no promises though. No wolf tickets. But I'd love to play this for somebody. I mean, like an industry person who looking for shit like this. Sebastian Cole. Shout out Kyle for the share. And we listening to all stuff, so please feel free. I just can't catch everything. But I seen something on A.A. Rashid. I think I had a song with A.A. Rashid. I'm gonna say A.A. Rashid Tri-State. Hey, let me see. I thought I was on one of them songs, but I'm gonna listen to that. Maybe I should put my name in it. It was me, A.A. Rashid, Tri-State. I guess not, though. Let's listen to this. This is Apollo Brown. Oh, yeah. A.A. Rashid and Tri-State. Tri-State is one of my favorite rappers.
Breaking Bad right out the box. A little managed motherfucker out the sandbox. Born commander. Harachi Santa Clara posse shit. Tomahawk, Edison, Tiger Bomb.
Planet Asia.
Fish, come watch me fish. Fish for the mad, fist full of cash. My Anunnaki click. Pistol with faggots and keep the documents. We at the end of the book. Apocalypse. What you rocking with? God or the devil? Either one of the opposite. Rocking shit's no accomplishment. I'd rather rally troops and set the valley loose with niggas with attitudes with some consciousness and sponsorship. Hologuard, God of Squad, Farad Moorish, Islamic armor stock with Olligard and Young Horus.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Rolling up the equal.
Man, me and Planet Asia go back.
Leaning on this beat. Let's build a tower. The real Kush is African. Trigger with pretendo. Reggie is for cowards. Boogie down seduction. Profound instruction. Fine art functions. Stevie in the visions. Princeton in the prison. Spofford in the Harvards, all God's children, foe building fillings, ghost face the ceiling, knuckles in the building, sacrifice a lizard, chickens in them gizzards, we feeding all the spirits, drunk off the lyrics, leader of a new school, hype off a new spliff, bust me a rhyme, fill me a new clip, erase all your memories, feel no misery, Virgin Island flosser, chillin' with the rosters, bad boys called up, peas all winged up, routes with the teddy, sweaters all cleaned up, form better bet me, 3 6s triple up, now you can address me, gins in the family, you can ask Nori, Fat Cat told me, knowledge is the power, rolling up the equal, it's the God hour, leaning on this
I slap.
Let's build a tower.
Alright, this the Hip Hop Kemet show.
Trickin' with pretendo, Reggie is for cowards.
Hey yo, Battle Scar Galactica, mastermind a massacre for passengers. I prophesied a pilgrimage to Africa. The Don Juan
Oh, I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that. That was the see, that's that level. That's why he one of my favorites. Tri-State. Did you hear what he just said? God, put it on the track like that. That's mastery. That's why it ain't just one rap guy, bro. You heard what he just said? Listen to this intro, how he came in after dude.
For passengers, I prophesy.
Hold on.
Let's build a
Watch how he come in. He blazed the track.
Fat Cat told me, knowledge is the power, rolling up the equal. It's the God hour. Leaning
He
on
prophesied
his
a
feet.
pilgrimage to Africa.
The real Kush is African. Trickin' with pretendo. Reggie is for cowards.
Hey yo, battle scar Galactica, mastermind a massacre for passengers. I prophesied a pilgrimage to Africa. The Don Juan, DeMarcos, rock retros, Zapatos, my ox know. You better have the cheese for my nachos. My main monk, militant darts are so significant. Cause whirlwind patterns of thought can build a pyramid, Nuwapi in your village. Pillage in the spirit of the spirits. That's word to the legacy of Dilla. To Hootie Mac,
that boy just, bruh, y'all can't think like my man. That boy said he a Nuwapi in your village. Bruh, you know how they came through and knocked down all that New York shit? Bruh, I'm gonna Nuwapi up your village.
Significant, cause whirlwind patterns of thought can build a pyramid, Nuwapi in your village. Pillage in the spirit of the spirits. That's word to the legacy of Dilla. To Hootie Mac, Sunni Black Panther with a Thule strap. Motherfuck your goofy raps, we tryna bring Tukey back.
Feel me?
Banger slang / conscience and start a conference full of mad niggas out the project.
Knowledge is the power, rolling up the equal. It's the God hour, leaning on this beat.
Yeah, leaning on it.
The real Kush is African.
Yeah, real Kush is African, baby.
He is for cowards.
Hey, Rashid in the building. My man, Tri-State. You feel me? I was happy I got to do something with Tri-State. Him and Planet Asia, bro, they some of the killers. See, the problem is we used to dig in the crates and go get that shit. You can still dig in the crates on YouTube when you see something don't got no views. That used to be good in the crates. Remember? Oh, they ain't up on this. But the culture don't do that no more. Now the culture do. Oh, ain't nobody seen that. I don't want to hear it. I'm like, huh? So Kemet didn't come back with no slap, but I'm going to give that to Kemet. You feel me? Them Hebrews came with some slap, no hate. See, this is what we got to do. This is what I said I was going to explain separate game. And maybe y'all can help spread the separate game culture. That's some Bay Area shit. Meaning this, if me and you arguing over Kemet and shit, and we take it to the furthest extent, and then another topic come up, nothing needs to linger over from the discourse or the debunkel or whatever we have over the said topic, Kemet, into the next, not even into the next subject if we good at separating game, but it definitely ain't supposed to leak into real life or anything that can be profitable for both of our families. That's that bullshit. And people say separate. Well, we used to say, I don't do street culture no more. But it used to be like separate game, bruh. That's don't got nothing to do with that. And that's something we need to start. I'm going to start saying that all over the place. When cats messing up, taking something, putting it into a whole nother department, it's kind of like how some of them old attacks was going towards Jabari. It's because cats couldn't separate gang because they hated him about one thing, so he was wrong about everything. All right, let me find something. Debunkle. Yeah, let's look up debunkle. I don't be using words wrong, bro. I'm a wordsmith. A little debunkle. Oh, I said, what did I say?
Debacle.
That's what I meant to say. So
Debacle.
Sudden or infamous failure, a fiasco. So when we call it a fallout, a YouTube, they say whatever they say. It just gets too dirty. But yeah, thanks for correcting that. I didn't say it. I said debunkle. I meant debacle.
Debacle.
A fiasco. So what's the next hip hop to play? What's your comment? Each one teach one. I gotta find it. Give us a Kemetic rapper classic album. The closest I could go is Dead Prez, but
They ain't really, I can't get them to Kemetic. They all the way RBG. Oh, Erykah Badu. Don't play with me. Now. You can't even top that. Erykah Badu. Yeah, got you, Rob Warren. So give me something to play. I ain't got nothing up. I mean, I got hella shit to play, but I just want to hear some other stuff. Your album's on Spotify? It's on Spotify? Damn, okay. I'll open Spotify up in a minute. But I just was coming off the tube links. Shout out to you though. Yeah. Like even how we bang with Commission though, but I heard some of his music. I was like, damn, we didn't probably went too far in that regard where he probably wouldn't think it would be something to do. But if you good at separating game, you understand that don't got nothing to do with that. Like, and actually that's the content. The fussing and the fighting is the content that we need to take in the music. So let me give y'all an example of what we did last time, right? This is the new format. We're going to bring this to hip hop. And I'm not trying to be like, I started that. I think more people should do this with your fly beats and shit. But then mix your bars in it. So let me show you what I mean. This way we could get our teachings out to the people in a new, I mean, it's a format that was there before, but it really wasn't cracking like that. It's taking the beats, right? Instead of doing 3 16s, maybe do 2 16s and one whole knowledge verse. But not a knowledge verse that's rapping. I'm going to show you what I mean. Chuck D and them used to do it with just little clips and excerpts of somebody talking. So I'm going to go into this A+ instrumental album, and at the same time, I'm about to open up Jeremy Pope's talking about Kush. That's why we can mix hip hop and Kemet the best on my show ever.
Images.
And this teaching is talking about Kush, but it's talking about the whole Near East. Now, I'm not including Kush in the Near East. It's also talking about the Near East and specifically finding Kushites in the Near East areas, specifically in Neo-Assyria during about 950 BC, where we found out that the horse trainers, they brought a certain type of Kushite horse up there. Jeremy Pope is a bomb for this. And he also corroborates the tales in the Bible of Taharka by understanding and helping us understand the double kingdom, I would say, theory. It ain't really a theory like that, but understand how Nubians specifically ruled from double kingdoms. So one thing we wouldn't understand is why all the Nubian women would go into fighting first before the men. It would be kind of like a geographic double kingdom in some instances. And the evidence that Jeremy Pope brings forth about that is when Taharka was still ruling Kush when they called him, and the Bible say that. The Bible was like, he go to Hezekiah, Hezekiah, you about to call on the king of Kush? But this is how they worded it. And y'all need to trip off the wording because, as Jeremy Pope points out, it is an indication of the dual kingdom. They say, oh, you calling on the king of Kush? Egypt can't help you. That's a line we don't focus on a lot. I'm paraphrasing, trust me. I know Bible people know I'm not doing the exact lyric, but if we look that up, it'll say that. It's going to be like, I mean, he's going to show it. But what you need to notice is he say, you calling on Kush, Egypt can't help you. So it's like you calling on Mike now? Bro, like, and then you say another person can't help you. How that work? You calling on Mike? Bro, Charles can't help you. Huh? It's kind of saying that they was tied into one and the dual kingdom is brought out. But I wanted to make this illustration of how we're going to bring it to hip hop. So this is what I'm going to use A+ beats to make this hot. Let's go. This is my new hip hop mixtape.
Second to come up completely.
Let me get it right.
During the first quarter of the 7th century BC,
Hold up.
the Kushite king of Egypt took his soldiers out for an evening run. His name was Taharko, and he was so pleased with the soldiers' performance that he commissioned this hieroglyphic inscription to commemorate the event. Toward the end of today's lecture, we will return to this stela to examine the details of the evening run that it describes. But right now, I want to draw your attention to the author's poetic imagery.
A+.
He wrote of the troops' arrival that it was like the coming of the winds. This does not seem to have been part of the stock phraseology of Egyptian royal inscriptions.
I ain't got the beat right yet.
But his chosen simile would likely have resonated with the Kushite and Egyptian soldiers themselves. Powerful winds were a recurrent feature of life.
Jeremy Pope is wonderful. I'm just stalling for these ads to play on the beat. What he's pointing out is on this stela here that they say the army came through like powerful winds. You see this me sign here, that's the like. That's me. I guess we got au, or probably ainu, since this is probably to be read and not a determinative with just a reed leaf. So it'll probably be some word for it. Let's see if he says it. But it has me, something like inu. And he said this is like a powerful wind coming through. Let's see if A+ Beats is loaded up. All right, we'll just rock this one, whatever it do.
In ancient Northeast Africa, and they continue to be.
I'm gonna turn it down though.
Just last year, a massive haboob blew into the Sudanese capital of Khartoum. Anyone who witnessed the coming of that wind can readily attest that winds can be disorienting and arrive with unexpected speed. Like an effective army, a wind can cause a force of men to change course, change plans, or even retreat. And the aftermath of a powerful wind is often profound and enduring. So Taharko's scribe chose a very apt simile. However, as an historian with the benefit of hindsight, it seems to me that this simile was even more appropriate than the scribe himself intended.
The simile was deep. I remember he was asleep. Happened last week. They always trying to creep, and then I speak upon the metal nature to tell you it gets better or it worsens. The first verse ends astonishingly. They tried to apologize, but then they seen my wallet size pictures and said, he got the scriptures. Hey.
Because
but I'm saying you mix your bars in with the lecture and be talking about what the lecture talking about. I'm just freestyling.
Winds are frequently also evanescent, leaving just as quickly as they came. The impact of a strong wind often outlives its presence, leaving only witness testimony as surviving proof of its role. This, too, is an apt description of the armies commanded by the Kushite kings during the 8th and 7th centuries BC.
It was the Harka, Shabaka, Bianchi, and all them. The Nubian kings, that's what they call them. But that ain't true, though. They was from Kush. Whole core group like Menudo, but not a boy band. You should know that. Your boy band all up in them books to let you know we've been enjoying the knowledge of the ancestors. Your colleges, what would your colleges do in a 5-syllable lug? I would have had to take time to think that out.
When Kushite armies first swept into Lower Egypt, they extracted oaths of fealty and then withdrew as quickly as they had come, leaving no permanent military presence there in the Delta. In fact, the Kushite king left Egypt altogether. He had effectively established a new political formation, known to historians as the Double Kingdom of Kush.
Yep, new political formation. That double kingdom, it was a critical formation in Kemet. It came from the south, and y'all timid talking that fake Mediterranean shit. I'm in it for the long haul. Y'all flip flop. I stay tip top. I can switch up and go hip hop and never speak again to the whole community. Say fuck it. But nah, I'm about my unity and getting straight. The beat.
Egypt. But the ties that bound those two countries together were initially more diplomatic than coercive. Nearly a decade would pass.
I bet you if you did do it complete and don't over rap too much and make sure that the rap was supplementing the teachings, it'll be the dude's hottest shit out. Everybody would listen.
For his royal successor would return. First to Upper Egypt, and then, with a flurry of violence, into Lower Egypt. Here the Kushite royal house would remain as Egypt's 25th dynasty, but only for the next 50 years, after which the invading Assyrians ultimately forced the Kushites to withdraw from Egyptian soil.
All right, let's talk about that. See if you can rap about that off the top.
Military engagements with the Near East.
Well, damn Assyrians. They took the whole Saudi Arabian peninsula with intense war weapons and fighting. It was frightening. It was enlightening how the Nubians from Kush came up and met Sennacherib. Where was they at? Jerusalem. He started abusing them, slapping them up, wrapping them up in one night, killing them and filling them. I'm back to get up. Huh? I ain't never backing it up. On the mic and stay spectacular, immaculate. What? Huh. I'm like Dracula, bruh. Bloodthirsty. Matter of fact, your thugs nursty. What? Your thugs nursing. Brought him up from the Carrerian cap. That's the child of the nursery. It's time to let Jerry P. Pope get back on the mic. Yo.
Appear to have been even more ephemeral. Attempts to posit a Kushite and Egyptian military garrison at Lachish have been inconclusive. And we know of the Double Kingdom's military intervention in that region only from Near Eastern sources. In fact, our only truly contemporaneous documentation of the Double Kingdom's activity abroad comes from the testimony of their enemies.
At one time, I was playing some shit and just having fun rapping, and then I listened back, and the streamer had my sync off with the beat, and I was so mad. So I was like, cats think I was rapping off with the beat like that, and I just thought to myself, I hope that's not happening now. But anyway,
the Neo-Assyrians. For each of the years listed here, the Assyrians claimed to have engaged with the armies of Egypt, often specifying the involvement of troops from Kush.
So what he breaking down? Extra biblical attestations. Y'all be coming with them exaggerations. But right here, this the truth though. 734 BC. I can't even pronounce the name on beat. Tiglath-Pileser came through with his whole crew and they I can't even pronounce what Tiglath-Pileser campaign. Well, these are these are inscriptions, basically they're extra biblical inscriptions that actually say to hearken them really rode through. You know what I'm saying? But since I couldn't read that name, I stumbled.
In fact, one of these encounters was set on the plain of Al-Teka, not far from Lachish in Jerusalem. Yet not a single one of these events or their Near Eastern participants are explicitly mentioned in the entire corpus of surviving Kushite royal inscriptions, whether in Egypt or in Kush during the reigns of the 25th dynasty or those of its descendants. When addressing conflicts in the Near East, the surviving records of the Double Kingdom provide only bombast, like this scarab, which alludes vaguely to a Kushite victory over enemies who are described only as sand dwellers. The Kushite and Egyptian inscriptions' apparent silence on events in the Near East would be less remarkable if the available corpus of records from the 25th dynasty were small or were generally uninformative.
So this is a good video to watch, Jeremy Pope, Kushite Pharaohs. But maybe if we do get around to doing some work, hold on, I gotta stop that. Oh no, that's another plea beat. Ooh, that sounds so slapping. I gotta let it keep going.
About military engagements or other historical
Damn, he got them
events.
beats. I gotta turn that up.
But this is decidedly not the case. The era of Kushite rule in Egypt yields several royal inscriptions, and these include some of the most lengthy and detailed accounts of domestic affairs ever to be composed in the ancient Egyptian language. The example that you see here, the great triumphal stela of the Kushite king Pianki, was hailed by Egyptologist Miriam Lichtine as the foremost historical document of Egypt's late period. But it does not speak of the Double Kingdom's engagements with Assyria or Judah. We will return to this text later in the hour to mine it for details about the military's armament and strategy. But it does not provide testimony for those armies' interventions in the Near East. The Double Kingdom's pictorial record of military action has proven even more evanescent. The loose block that you see here was recently discovered within the Temple of Amun at Jebel Barkal, near the Kushite city of Napata. And the excavator has dated it to the early years of the 25th dynasty. The relief carving shows a welter of feet and one hand, reminiscent of New Kingdom battle scenes, in which the defeated enemy is depicted in a chaotic melee. But the rest of the scene has not survived, in large part because the temple itself is in an utterly ruinous condition. It's soft, friable Nubian sandstone, scoured by millennia of blowing winds. As a result, we have from the Double Kingdom no extensive war scenes.
Shout out to Sabio. Happy birthday and many more. Casual, dedicate you a flow to let you know. High road, that's how we do. Yep, bro. Look, stay in them books and keep cooking on the internet. You know I've been a vet, I let you know. Incredible, Sabio, go home. Miss your day, that's how it go. Yep, go on chill, go on kick back and ill. I ain't gonna say pot nothing but do your thing because you hot cutting, you be cooking. Teaching, preaching, kind of like Jamal. You know, well. I was going to reference your teachings on Paul out the Bible, but I will let you know, y'all, I really have no rivals. High road for survival. For the last 30 years, bruh. In a class with my peers, bruh. In a national. Oh, shout out to Sabio, happy birthday. Just having fun. What Jeremy was talking about, we're going to let that go for a minute. But I was just trying to break down how that's a whole new vibe that we ain't giving hip hop. Please got some more beats? What's this? Oh no, this that guillotine music. Let's listen to it.
They done got a hold to some fake shit and ran with it. We showed up, rocked the show and J Cats heckle. They flow back pedal, so they had to clap metal. Yeah, guns going off, guillotines the movement. Guns going off, guillotines the movement. Guns going off, guillotines the movement. Hopped out the Millennium Falcon like Malcolm Red. Powder keg, bout his bread, bout a thou wow for the shower heads. It could either be a major catastrophe, or we just bash your cheek for speaking that blasphemy. Every time I autograph the beat, it's a masterpiece. You ungrateful bastard, too busy putting shit up your nasal passages to raise my average. Don't even waste the space of real estate, your grave is ashes. Chain reaction, the pavement fractures, the basement attic. When every statement's cadence, arrangement game is dynamic. I'm on the sponsorship deck for the shoulder launcher. Gotta get wrecked or the souls will haunt you. Death wish Charles Bronson. Feral marching with the single barrel Thompson. Aeronautical aircraft we squatting. Ranger regiment, long range rescuing. All terrain veteran. Same medal of honor under the bomber and the body armor. One man army posture at the barbershop. Father Prawns and tartar sauce. Man, these niggas is soft. We the vanguard of this rap shit. Y'all niggas don't stand for nothing but that phony shit. Damn, niggas look looking transgender. They done got a hold to some fake shit and ran with it. We showed up, rocked the show and J-Cast heckle. They flow back pedal, so they had to clap metal. Yep, guns going off, guillotines the movement. Guns going off, guillotines the movement. Guns going off, guillotines the movement.
You skin alive any rhyme for dinner time for trying to prove shit.
Body niggas with no effort, get your shit bust. Watch what you saying on the record's head full of bust. The Vanguard, that's what we are. Leave niggas in the ER, fuck the fake shit. Glass Joe niggas, we here to break shit the fuck up. It ain't safe, separated from the waist. Wait, had a fam decorating your wake. Make your funeral full of had a head missing the face. The way over, I'm saying the break over. Ballerina rapping niggas on pause like play over. Playtime is over, put the kids to sleep. Stop niggas out with cleats, niggas is weak. Your head open up, pigs, we rope them up. Got them bringing the sheets in the cup, post it up. You got guns, then load them up. You better sober up, reach out your sandals trying to go toe to toe with us.
Damn, niggas looking transgender.
They done got a hold to some fake shit and ran with it.
We showed up, rocked the show and J-Cast heckle. They flow back pedal, so they had to clap metal.
Yep, guns going off, guillotines the movement.
It's the Hip Hop Knowledge Show. Trust me, we could bring y'all all hot shit you never heard before for the next 20 years.
We showed up, rocked the show, J-Cast heckle. They flow back pedal, so they had to clap metal. It's the guillotine music. Fest Rock is real. G Coop on the beat. Coming at you, at you, at you, at you.
That was hot. That's Festo Israel on that guillotine music. Guillotine music. That guillotine. That guillotine music. That guillotine music. That guillotine music. Huh. Man, they had their first album. Let me tell you how it was. This was the hardest shit. Like they was making straight. Nothing was really harder than their album. But they only made a short album. Let me play one. Guillotine music.
Gentlemen, we want it all. We
Hold
wanted.
on. They messed that up. Now, told you we got like 50 billion years of content. Ain't no reason to be tripping. This my partners though. The School System was an album we put out based on the mystery school. What I told them boys, he said, in Unkulu. Why would I shoot you, dog? I'm a Zulu. Needle through the voodoo doll. A figure of speech. I'm in the hood like a Leviticus priest. Gold chain on. Have my little queen go clean the guillotine I'll drop on your esophagus. After which I'll scribble graffiti on your sarcophagus. In the king's procession, they carry the man. I'll bury you with your head in your hands. I could take these and put them into any battle and bar, nigga. Listen to my man Laney Bodo.
Yeah, you're just a fucking goat.
That boy ill right there.
I'll cut your fucking throat.
Check him out.
Cattle call. Give me that bottle of Adderall. And I'll rattle off raps from the catalog. Captain's log, start date 3012. I'm a sick fuck with a trunk full of dirty smells. Pocket full of chloroform napkins. Brain that's full of deformed actions. Doing drugs in the dare shirt. Despicable individual. The visual's a rare perk. Paired perfect with a nice Chianti. Sliced liver and some diced phalanges. Manja, salute. What the hell is in the motherfucking suitcase? Wait, fuck, it's too late. Tediously, intravenously. Inject shit in your neck until you're ceasing to breathe. Bipolar, melodramatic, drug addict, high roller. Schizophrenic, or psychopathic mind.
So when it's going down, who you finna call? We don't want half, we came to get called. The mother dudes trash, we let it bust off. We on that hard shit, y'all be coming soft. You on that fake shit, soft shit, weak shit. You on that old shit, dumb shit. A lot of new crews and cliques coming out, but they talking about
Why would I shoot you, dog? I'm a Zulu, needle through the voodoo doll, a figure of speech. I'm in the hood like a Leviticus priest. Gold chain on, have my little queen go clean the guillotine. I drop on your esophagus, after which we scribble graffiti on your sarcophagus. In the king's procession, they carry the man, bury you with your head in your hands. Turn your rap book to the book of the dead. I'm pious, you're looking wicked, crooked, and scared, but I'm biased. Dig up your grave to look at your head. Skull and bones, no mason. Procreation, flow basement.
Niggas run when the sun drop, die when the gun pop. These is thoughts of a motherfucking bandit. Try to take precautions, but the bomb being planted. Set the detonate, explode, fuck up 10 planets. I am a student, bitch, the school is the movement. Rappers in the way, it ain't hard to move them. Groupies trying to get found, it ain't hard to lose them. Niggas going dumb, man, it ain't hard to school them. Remove them, victims choose them, elusive. Homicides be gruesome, peace to Huey Newton. New shit, niggas press up and don't do shit. Make a city a frisbee, wider than a zoo. You know the kind where the kids be underground like the sewer. The kind where the shit be. Polluters, political thieves, we the shooters. Abusive with words, never cater to mainstream. Salute DJ, zero time to daydream. Soft shit, weak shit, you on that old shit. Dumb shit, a lot of new crews and cliques coming out, but they talking about the same old shit. If you don't know, then you won't know. Had enough of that fake ass shit. Then you won't know. Had enough of that fake ass shit. Then you won't know. Had enough of that fake ass shit. Then you won't know.
That was off that School System album. Laney Bo and Israel. Laney Bo and Israel barring off that album. Somebody said something. What they say? I'm just chilling, dog. You feel me? I'm still here, just hip hopping and Kemet, but I'm cool, man. I ain't trying to, we grown men. We ain't gonna convince nobody. People gotta convince themselves. If people think it's not that, they always gonna think it's not that. So all the debating and shit don't make no sense. You feel me, though? Let's just keep it a buck. How you gonna argue some shit for 30 years? Like, I'm cool. You feel me? What was this? Casual hieroglyphics. Oh, that was that. I was about to say. It is what it is. But you ain't, when was the last time you seen somebody's, lightweight changing your mind ain't even it. Yeah, this is, I don't know who you talking about. Oh, he got something. I don't know, whatever. Just because I'm one of the rap guys, bro. I don't judge people by my standard. I like everything. Let's play my latest freestyles. I don't want to play them all though.
I don't know. This one of them ones.
So this is the difference. I'm just trying to be all the way honest. Now, all the way honest might mess up the production for you. So let me show you what I mean. None of this was written content. But my new thing, just like I'm talking in the mic right now, and I said some freestyles earlier, some of them lines in the freestyles I said earlier was cool. Some of them was whack to me. That's just how it works, right? So my new process is being like, just capture the vibe and take out the weak stuff. You feel me? And I just recommend that to some people too, because it's a faster editing process. But it takes some type of getting in your own comfort zone. If it's people around and stuff and just messing you up, you're not going to be able to, kind of like we was talking about the observer effect with the with the particles. I hope y'all seen that video. It was a lot of good videos. I don't think people seen it. It was just last night. But I'm getting my stream rapidly up. Just for the fun of it. I ain't got nothing else to do, just to be honest. So what I do is I studied. I thought that little class I was taking was about to occupy the rest of my summer. But I got my certificate before the class was finished from that Harvard online little thing. And it's fun. Below. So this was like, maybe I was thinking of 4 bars at a time. And then if I thought of something better, I'll change it.
Ain't gonna be like, you should've put that on the album, boy. I spend my time letting my mind find divine rhymes. The blind trying to fly, but it's a fine line. Lift the curtain, ain't nobody behind mine. I had the biggest West Coast battle before grind time. Fine wine with 9 dimes. You all trying to get that Dion like prime time. I might pull out that stick like I'm blind. Armor on the mic, I shine mine. Karma on the mic, I might harm him with the armor light. This night's ornament, the ornament is on him like an Egyptian amulet worn by the pharaoh. When the king was naked, I wore my apparel like wide. I got more by the barrel. Bow and arrow, drive by out the Camaro. I got the juice, Robert Shapiro. I'm from the deuce, got my dinero. I slipped about a loose noose to hit it like Bruce. Mediterranean, they ain't feeding me couscous. You ready to rap, then I'm ready to train you then. Either I'ma fill up your brains or bang them in. A black man, that's the only gang I'm in. Hip hop hype that I'm doing my thing again. It seems like the game gon' change again. Niggas still know I'm 100 Chamberlain. Still wave at my friends when I ride past, but you can get robbed in the M95 mask. You like that label and sign me with your jive ass. We still play with models, no die cast. Be at the pearly gates, early wait. Worldly state, eating like Shirley ate. What's happening? Much rapping, trunk slapping, punks capping. On this track I dunk backwards. I'm like Dominique. Shit, top 5, I'm a nominee. Niggas try to rhyme with me, that's comedy. And with these hands I get a little scrappy. Mama D. Bars like the red light district. Won't aim at your head, might miss it. And it's ironic, cause for the bread I got a biscuit. And to get ahead I gotta risk it. But I got mad skills as much as anybody that you fucking heard of. Steal from me, you could get your uncle murdered. Ain't that your daddy, brother? Well, I'll put his caddy up on your corner with the Maddie sitting caddy corner. Nigga had to run cause he ain't had it on him. Pull up with the tattoo gun and tatted on him. Turfed up like the work truck, the ladders on him. Tell them battle rappers my computer hackers got data on them. And that I warn them, I just say I'm casual when you ain't gotta warn them. I'ma keep putting rhymes on the gram till you silly motherfuckers realize who I am. Casual, the rap guy.
Hey, that's where I live right there, though. Ain't that crazy? I moved to the country, family. That's my drone. I just set it on autopilot. I was just bored. But that wasn't nothing, though. Like, that wasn't even, I mean, to me, yeah, I'm like, that's cool. You feel me? That wasn't, like, it. It was just good freestyle listening. Somebody said Akinelli didn't kill me at this radio show. I thought he killed me because he was saying more battley raps. And I'm like, I don't never want to get caught slipping without my battle raps in my head. But I'm a modest dude. I will give it to you if I think you did better. So if it's like that in hip hop, why wouldn't it be like that in the conscious community? Just ain't none of y'all just been on my information right. But thank you for saying you thought he didn't get me.
They stay on us.
No, because you got to think my styles was ahead of their time. This was like late 90s. Right? Maybe early 2000s. It definitely was before 9/11. And I listened to this the other day, but I'm going to just listen to a few of the bars again, I guess, or maybe not.
Boulders and throw them from the shoulders. Gold rap folders, I slap promoters. That's what they told us, smell the foul odors. Weed in this Hennessy, but your gal on us. They stay on us, Coke White J. Jonas. Don't sip corners, ain't you cologne us. We got it, stay with it and play with it. I've been done with it way before they did it. I stuck Tasha for provolone and for Kasha. Don't get that overthrown in this basta. With some Max who love to start ish. Keep a pap in the glove compartment.
man, yeah. Living up the stereotypes on some high school like, give me your ice. Hey, what you think I rap for? Just to get a wood grain in the zap code. It's a good thing living in the hood, man. Matter of fact, I shatter the track, swinging my battling axe whenever I start busting off the top. It's nothing casual, yo, you know I won't stop. Plus I'm chilling with and we getting our props on the radio, fading your flow. Every time we do it, I'm rhyming through it. And plus my perspective is just to drop my mission objective. Getting props, the kid won't stop. Matter of fact, the best bleeds, burning them with SDs. Chilling, I'm getting stimulated. Rhymes that I demonstrated on point. Plus I innovated a whole league of rap. Matter of fact, souls of mischief. We control this stuff with a lot of class. Casual, I got a blast, but I'm still about to bust. We out like what? Yeah. That's right. Casual and knock nail in here. My heart cold like the North Pole. Black, I put it on you like a mole. Bear with me like old gold, cause I'm the best thing out ever since parole. My symbol is sex like Marilyn Monroe. My text is like oral sex, cause when it's in your head it's gun blow. You ain't know I'm gorilla to D-most. Ever since Planet of the Apes, they call me Say It or C-most. Most shall rap about what you don't be about. Like a bitch in the range, giving brains, nigga, you all mouth. While I pull out when it down, doesn't make you settle, leave you in the gutter. Bullets open your mouth like box cutters. You know how we do it every day. Eclipse, big rips. Yes. That's right. Casual.
Oh, he definitely didn't get me.
Militant gap packer, black computer hacker, attacker. The blackness mind is coming back with a Mac and a Magnum strapped to body bag 'em. Cloak and a dagger spoken by the master. I gotta water the pasture, but I gotta get past disaster fast enough to capture the community's unity. But I make an observation before you cop a vacation at camp concentration. Blood racing while you club chasing. My brain gone, but my aim on. 400 years and we still got chains on. And we singing the same songs. They just put a little ice in them. They pricing them, make you think you look nice in them. But that ain't the issue. I don't wanna diss you. I just wish you would enhance your brain tissue. Biological warfare is official. Anthrax all jam-packed in a missile. Warhead to leave more dead thistle. Eat your flesh and then next the bone bristle. Just waiting for death to kiss you. And all your soldiers who survive will miss you. But a cat like me, I pack pistol with the beam. Come on, I make them scream. Come on. We make them scream. Come on. Yo, going against Ock, that's like making cows puff on lie. In other words, the mother effing stakes are high. You niggas must can't wait to die. Be on your roof, putting capes on your neck, trying to make you fly. I'm type raw, I fight poor. I got a Smith & Wesson, leave your cow left like a southpaw. The rhyme blower, the 4-pound bullet thrower. Lift your cow like a car tower. My hollow tips arc your body like Noah. Get on some Apollos, it's creed you like Rocky Balboa. You want fight paw, you wanna get hype paw. Niggas taking they thumb off a cigarette light. Pause, in other words, I put out your mother effing lights paw. I shadow box and spar your whole face to the tar like tires on cars. You talk, and I talk, let's slap niggas with my bare paws like Klondike bars. Songs I write, wars played at night. Bars against the snake like Vice Paw. That's why I keep that.
I gave it to him though, cause it shouldn't be even, you feel me?
Cause I got guns with hammer more bigger than Thor. Leave you on the floor, basketball player tactics. Put a hole in your mother effing basket. I start rebelling when I put the clip in. Pull the heat out. Kill you watermelon style, spit your feet out. Butcher your house, pull your meat out. Put the gap to your knee, clap your feet out. It's the Ock now, you know I rock well. I'm a beast with this hair. I write for 52 weeks, so when I spit it, people say yeah. You players want beef, I shoot you in your head into the blood. Make your hair turn colors like Khalees. Looking so much, this list better beware, cause I'm taking the S off of this list. Put it to the hit list. You get lifted, be a statistic. Get on some rock and roll, it's you twist it. When I walk with the limp, you know I got the biscuit. Put the, you know how to go out now. 89.1, do it like this. For the fat beat people, do it like this. Casual up in here, do it like this. Middle East, Oakland, New York, NYC. Hey, you know that one chick that you seen me on? Baby girl could blow like Celine Dion, but she can't hold the note. She roll my dope. Sometimes she slides through in just an overcoat. I ain't tricking cause baby bad, she like it raw. Mediterranean mama eating baklava. She ready to lock jaw, I'm like stop the car. Two-way Luffy and be like drop me off. Straight to the villa, roll up an eighth of the Rilla. When you see my blunt, they say he caking the killer. They can tell by the smoke.
All of it was written except the endings where we just keep attaching to each other.
In the club where the thugs at, drinking
tequila. While you switched up, stitched up, christened the cup. Hey, we drank from the bottle. Party full of gangsters and models and wild old hoes who hold Rollos. Yeah.
That's right.
My slang is street grammar. With the groups and gangs, we wear blue and red flags like the Star Spangled Banner. Pluck your files out like Carlos Santana. Ziggy them bandanas, leaders split like bananas. You messing with the villain of all villains, that we're willing to stick heat between your teeth like fillings. My guns are like vending machines or hotel billings. In other words, a bucket your face for ice grilling. You ain't ready for a life of killing. Your mother effers better stick to playing ball and straight chilling. I be ill and drilling hardcore. Yo, plus I got whores like Sodom or Gomorrah. Murders are premeditated, prehistoric. Leaving them bones on the floor like dinosaur. My guns clap like an encore. If you want more, ducking on the floor. I squeeze triggers to my effing finger saw. Dog, I'm a reservoir, a competitor. Write your files off like an editor. Pure slug fest in your chest where we used to say Benatar. Shirt knitted with holes like some type of reggae star. My heat flash, you ain't getting far. The paramedic car. Stop the bleeding like menopause. Ocknell's a predator. I go on and on like etc. With killer, literature. I'm spitting that jaw. Roll up on me, left the guitar. Back in the car.
He ripping
I don't
it.
know how to act in the war. You can ask Jesus Christ. It don't matter if you righteous, pa. I bust guns in the air when it's time to clap the guard. Ocknell for the fat beat people. Ocknell for the fat beat listeners. Ocknell.
So this how that went down. I came to promote my album with some rappity rap, promote my album raps, and he knew I was there and he had some battle raps. So for my rappers, I tell you, you always got to have on deck in your memory what I call you raps. You raps. What's you raps? Raps where the subject is you, not you, but the person. So you're going to say you a lot. Like you the type of, because it don't matter who get in your face. If you whip out your you raps, they'll be appropriate for that type of scenario. But I didn't have no ooh rap. Shout out to Ock. I gave him that one. Even though I was busting ahead of those bars was like on some other shit. But that ain't how you do a battle. I seen a lot of people get caught out there like that. Motherfuckers spitting their album verses about a girl and shit. Like I was doing. And he talking about bodying fools. That was fun though. It's hella those, man. I got like a 50, I'm talking about 50 million episodes of those. I ain't even playing them new ones. Biggie Smalls is the illest.
Nigga got to saying all kind of shit and fuck got himself fucked up. It's funny how niggas that challenge be all on your phallus, but I'ma bring it into the fallacy. Look, don't get timid, intimidated to battle me. I make tricks think that's simulated reality. The spaceship get a facelift when the paint chip. He went on Drink Champ saying all that fake shit, bruh. You got niggas in your own crew that really hate you. You don't wanna battle Cash Out, humiliate you. I mean, he's silly. Won't be rapping about you when I seen a white boy slap the shit out you. That's facts. In Vegas task, white boy cocked back and laid his ass out. Then a nigga tried to come in my room. I had the thing on me, but I wasn't giving it to him. Facts, acts. Look here though, you been a weirdo. I cussed you out in Michigan, nigga. Your punk ass made J roll up and move to Switzerland, nigga. And up and move to Switzerland, nigga. And off the top, I ain't writing, I'm just dissing this nigga. Exhibit never liked your post until you got sober. Cold like a Michigan block in October. Glock knocked over. Pop shots at your hot box. Then I drop rocks on a stopwatch. You won't drink Champs rattling off. Let me show you why you know you can't battle a boss. Cause when a big king coming, yeah, I get things done. And who booked who for 1,500? Huh? And who didn't buy no flights? And who was there ready to rock high-road mics? So shut the fuck up, nigga, you know how I be. Shout out X to the Z, what up King T? I'ma take this nigga back to 1993 when you rolled from LA to Oakland to meet me, nigga. And
and I ain't even know your ass. I gave your man 30 grand for a promo blast. Hey, yo, DJ, the hottest rapper in your group. You was broke when he Swift had that Benzo coupe. Got your money, then you didn't give your friends no loot. But now you won't drink champs trying to defend your crew. You don't articulate good enough to be the spokesperson. First it was rap life, now you just broke thirsty ashy. You the first light-skinned nigga I seen ashy. Catch me mashing in the nashy. I think I was there when you lost your tooth. Got rocked in the snot and shit fell loose. Tried to book me in Vegas. I ain't a dumb nigga, didn't have no paperwork, so I didn't come, nigga. I don't drink champs on some weak shit. Shoulda asked Nori where the fuck he got his teeth fixed. Snag it too fast, nigga, you would make your own crew laugh at you, ass nigga. I was on tour with you, you fucked up every verse, every night. You used to get so drunk till you smelled like piss. No, you probably don't think you should get done like this, but you need it, nigga. I'm rap guy with the hashtag quoted. You couldn't rap with me if Razzcast wrote it. Dude slipping, think about who you dissing. All my styles over your head like beauticians. Anxiety was all in your vocal tone, and it was written all over your face. Post Malone, toast to my folks on the coast we on. I'm the best of all times, now tell me who boat she on. Be low key with the doses on. Don't approach me, nigga, like you know he wrong. I feel like I'm bringing groceries to your nursery home. I could coach him, give Tash that ass emoji. Cold on a nigga till I froze him. Then I make a mold of a nigga, that's a trophy. He know he could get the hand solo, he can't throw though. Tap your jaw and dance on your man's polo. Look, Goldilocks and went and poked the bear. He done got Papa Bell up by the sofa chair. Stay sober, player. I'm off hydro and gin. That's why I'm spitting hotter than the solar flare, colder than the polar bear. Soldier down, hold your head. The Dark Force bounty hunter, nigga, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. That shit kept going. Dude just captured that. I don't even got that no more. That was fun. Somebody challenged me. I got to respond. It was cool. I don't want to do that no more, though. I definitely don't want to, like, have to belittle nobody no more. Motherfuckers be making me do it. I'm good at it. That's what I do for a living. All right, take this. So this bar right here, see, it's over a beat. It's gonna sound right, but you're supposed to take them and know that these is battle raps, because that's what I'm on now. I really ain't tripping. Somebody try to run up, they gonna get it in their face, right? But I can still, since I'm from the era, you still got to know how to put them battle raps to a beat, you know what I'm saying, and not sound corny. And so, like, even that Hotep style shit, that's really a battle rap. It don't really even sound good to the beat, right? But if somebody got in my face and I said them bars, and you start figuring out the scheme, so it was really just an amusement park scheme. You know, I broke this down hella times. Not really. I don't do hip hop that much. But when you hear the beat, it's going to sound different. But when you hear me say it, it's going to sound like a regular battle rap. Imagine if you had your bars ready and I got in your face. I'm going to get on my amusement park scheme shit like, bruh, how you about to ride? You do not carry arms. You niggas Disney. Six Flags, Knott's Berry Farms. You see, you might ride for fun, but you're not gonna do shit. All you hear is skull-crushing acoustics from my Q-stick. Thermal scope, hitting the dark. I let a few spit. HK, put him in park for amusement. You see, the first round lift him up. Now he carouseling. Nope, that's wrong. I said the first round lift him up. Now he Ferris wheeling. The second round laid him down. Now he carouseling. You fake Lord, I'm the best of all times, in the boat drag niggas like wakeboarding or parasailing. In parasailing, nefarious felon, various chariots, Sicarius into the Aquarius era. Whoo! I set traps I should go check now. Used to be backpack. Hoes call us Hotep now. We getting more checks. Woo-hoo! But see, when you hear it to the beat, you don't know it's a battle rap. You feel me?
How you bout to ride? You do not carry arms. You niggas Disney, Six Flags, Dairy Farm. Might ride for fun, but you not gon' do shit. All you hear is skull crushing acoustics from my Q6. Thermal scope hit him in dark. I let a few spit. The HK put him in park for amusement. First round lift him up, got him Ferris well. Second round laid him down. Now he carouseling. You fake lord, I'm the best of all times. And the boat drag niggas like wakeboard and a parasailing. And parasailing nefarious felons. Various chariots and carriers into the Aquarius era. I set traps, I should go check now. Used to be backpack, hoes call us Hotep now. We blowing hoes zips cause we getting more checks now. African rum, jeweled up, slapping the drum. The dashiki match the Rolex now. So from now on, you can call that Hotep style. Bitch, ever see me chasing a bag? I got duffel dough. I live off trees like how truffles grow. Full marionette, it be a puppet show. At your wet and try marionette, I let a couple go straight down the aisle. Suppressor with the muzzle on. Now you can't suppress her, I put a muzzle on the bitch. Hey, don't confuse me for the mother dudes. I still reflect light like the mirrors that Hubble used. Crazy wavy, I'm on some other shit. You test me, I'm one particle in the double slit.
See, I gotta stop because now we are talking about science and the double slit test and all this shit, and we acting like I'm just learning this shit. But I got it all up in my metaphors, but you can't even find it. Y'all thought I was talking about the slang crazy wavy. No, I'm talking about how a particle is a wave, how light is a wave and not a particle. That's what I mean. I'm crazy wavy. I'm on some other shit. You test me, I'm one particle in the double slit. Crazy wavy.
The results say I'm one particle in the double Z wavy. I'm on some other shit. You test me, I'm one particle in the double slit. The results say I gotta be deceived. Then it's aquatic audio until you're nautically fatigued. Smash atoms in the radio waves to see who sounds priceless. Time's relative. We have different noun slice. For pound wise is witty with sound of.
Now, let's smash atoms into radio waves to see who sounds nicest. Time's relative. We have different noun slices. Pound for pound nicest. Witty with sound devices. I run audible circles around the nicest. Wait. Pound for pound wisest. Witty with sound devices. I run audible circles around the nicest. Beef? I had you asking where the biscuits at. My butcher will carve your chest. Brisket flat. All punchlines, they just can't hear all that shit.
Vices, I paint audible circles around the night. But how you asking where the biscuits at? My butler will carve your chest, brisket flat. We only beefing cause your cuts his ass. That's a rump. Back in the day we would've kicked that ass. That's a Trump quote. Get your ass kicked at your party like a drunk. You on the bottom, then we pick.
We only beefing cause your cuts his ass. That's a rump roast. They don't even get that shit.
That's a sunk boat. Smoke dope, get front quote. Get your ass kicked at your party.
Hold on.
Devices, I paint audible circles around the night. But how you asking where the biscuits at? My butler will carve your chest, brisket flat. We only beefing cause your cuts his ass. That's a rump. Back in the day we would've kicked that ass. That's a Trump quote. Get your ass kicked at your party like a drunk. You on the bottom, then we picking up jewels. That's a sunk boat. Smoke dope, evergreen and pine wood. We forklift money like sheets of plywood. Warehouse real, few mil in assets. Been 25 years, y'all ain't fucking with cash yet.
So there you go. I pulled out a primary. Me talking about time. Time is relative. And we have different noun slices. Y'all know that's true, right? Whoever the farthest away from me in the chat, if we both say now, if you synchronize it with the time of my voice, now. We would have both said now at two different points in time in history. Although we're only separated by billionths of a second, a nanosecond, a few nanoseconds or whatever, it's still happening at different points in time. Because we have different noun slices. Time's relative. we have different noun slices. You feel me? What's your noun slice? It's how you experiencing time and what now is to you. But now ain't perceived the same to nobody unless they lined up in total synchronization. Like maybe people in a room now is the same. People in the same city, okay, now it could be same. But if he going 60 miles per hour, you going 0 miles per hour, now ain't the same. I know it's hard to reckon with, but you got to reckon with it. You feel me? Damn, I'm just chilling at the house. You know, I'm just letting days pass, bro. I'm just letting days pass and shit. I ain't got no shows booked, but I do got some tours they talking about. Oh, so let's talk about that. Because somebody said Sebastian is already signed. So that's cool, because I can't offer the most to nobody by signing them. But just think about it. Just really think about it. How many rappers have you ever heard of on a 90-city tour? Not even 90 cities. This is how this works. This is how my partners get it in. Dudes bring shit to fruition. You wouldn't even think you could just, like the way we be talking in the chat, or not in the chat, but in the Zoom, but don't bring shit to fruition. That's the only place I do that at. It's like the cafeteria or something, where you ain't really getting nothing done, but you having fun talking about the subjects and whatever happened at school that day. But I got partners who will be like, oh, that'll be a good idea. Ooh, it's our 30-year anniversary. Ooh, let's do 93. Let's do 93 too. I remember Tajay saying that shit. We're going to do 93 shows. Since we got 93 till infinity. After 30 years of putting that song out 30 years ago. And all they shows, you know, they came to a city near everybody in the chat, no matter where you are. I mean, they've been close to you. So, even knowing how to route a personal tour for an artist who ain't even got no buzz yet. Knowing how to speak to a talent buyer. Knowing exactly what a talent buyer is. Knowing who the talent buyers are at specific venues. Man, you could string shit together. So it'd be more about how we learn the independent game is what we would have to offer, and less about thinking I'm gonna help you bubble in the big machine. That's not it. That will never pop. You feel me? Christopoulos. Ain't nobody putting no songs to play in the chat no more. I might just let some shit play and take a break. Let me see. I mean, I don't need to do that. I ain't got shit to do. 3 minutes is how long a song is. I could do everything I need in that time. Christopoulos, I think you said. Man, I heard this beat and I wanted to paint on it. Shout out to Christopoulos. Listen to Christopoulos. Marvelous featuring Casual.
Effervescently effing them up. I put the effort in it. It's like you arrived for an MMA cage match, but they put a leopard in it. 6 spitting epidemic. Bo, homie, stole your rollie. That's unprecedented. I'm from the out. ISIS. I keep a desert with me. Leather in the 750. Ostrich feather with the smell of the frankincense. Intense like Hebrews in Canaanite land. I'm here and I'm rare and I'm raw, fella. Telling them off, killer, that ain't Israel on no merit. But Stella, the Pharaoh's apparel was made from the hairs of a sparrow. I'm Pharaoh. Archer hit the bear with the arrow, and I got him in the right spot. Now you can catch the 22. Guess I got him in a tight spot. Yeah, the Barbizon blonde keep me feeling on the silicone. You smoke tree where the harvest on John. I'm like Marvelous Marvin Hagler with all this swagger. Artists with scholastic daggers, but you could get your ass kicked, bastard. When you niggas
that. Known to get it poppin' with my man Christopoulos, remember that. Known to get it poppin' with my man Christopoulos. Artists with scholastic daggers. Known to get it poppin' with my man Christopoulos.
Yo, before we eat, let's toast the beats ferocious. Walk a mountain peaks with goats to reach for dopeness. Marvelous, arduous path that lasts beyond when we turn into ash and rockin' with smash. Analytical, put the riddles in digital bits and cryptonomic phonics. Drop atomic sonics, got the rap god on it. Got the hydroponic, got my pen bionic. Make the track iconic, electronic art in your shopping cart. Rather on the block, chain brain don't stop. Game changing shot, let's rearrange the plot. Get that polka dot, I hear that ether hot. Caught that featured spot, looks like I reached ya. Mad scientist in the lab making these creatures. This one here thinking he bad right through your speakers. Have you clicking the links to go a deeper? Keep the pace, I feed the blaze, defeat the phase with ease. It seems I'm working with the cheat code. The fight's fixed, people walk around in sleep mode. Next up, I speak, I had a beat mode.
Known to get it poppin' with my man Christopoulos. Artists with scholastic daggers.
That was cool. Easy listening. I mean, not easy listening, but I seen a song we did in high school that's hella funny. We did this in this is like 1990. This is like 1992. I don't even know if I rap on this song. Yeah, I do.
For me to nullify the dump. And hell if I tell my tactics, then a dull like I can come. Correct, collect, respect, direct a mechanism, wisdom with wisdom, cause there is some I need to check. Disconnect the neck of the next to trap. With this I respect. You can flex, but why? I mean, what do you accomplish by getting stopped? Just on the strength, there will be no contest. I'm mentally homophobe. The entity has a charming flow. It's meant to be karma, so picture the witch of the wizard to get you depressed. You know, you figure the best, this nigga is fresh, yo, I got the flow. Plus opio. And I hope he know he flows, so I feel that he should go.
Yikes, he bites, but I got spice for the pussy palate. Doubles upon my niftiness, compel me to get the mallet. And mango and just bigger than nigga that nips at my gifts. Catch slips from spliffs, get burnt over blade strips. Sweater with speech impediments, better get skills, but again with charisma. My spins a flutter of flavor, for bit of frenzy, able to render. I'm going a state of paralysis, cause I'll adjust his mind state. Shifting continental planes, cause when I rage, the earth shakes. Leaving a peer perplexed when I wreck the radius with the sick blows. I ripped the rigid, rugged rhymes, this bare time with skill those. And medical toxic topics, bottle minds on the tip, the hotness. The aftershock is the mop hip mops, those who rock this. Matter bad as your eardrums, kick substance when I commit. The dance dialect, dissects my check, just wedge and run flex to the misfits. Maniacal micro madness, understand this. They flow when I express and I make my antics on the canvas.
I deliver a deed indeed whenever I'm found pressed for. Time rapidity will impress ya, no kid to be fresher. Printed on the faces of the forlorn in the places I have torn. It creates this form of scorn. Yo, embedded in them and I betted when they lost their heads and then attempted hogging, but I had floggings for them noggins. Headstrong, I flip and you flop like thorns. What's when you got my songs to hold on to? I got it like fondue. Upon who? Whomever I choose when's ever in cruise on a winter. Appease my bowels and seas be foul and clever and fools will enter. Then he caps where me slaps. Mon frere, see that. You couldn't find no synonym within one of them thesaurus. Yeah, boy, this is real, Boris is dropping no bombs here. I's the guy that displays the manhood, give praise, I'm getting good. With as you dealt a plus new pet pesto, B.O. and Davis and Teray, it said with valued patience. Salutations.
We was like, we cool on that style, though. We was testing out styles and shit. That wasn't gonna stick, though. That DQ, I damn near gonna play that DQ again, bro. That shit slap. But I ain't gonna play the whole thing, though. I just want to get the vibe this time.
Yeah. DQ. Check. Have you ever had a dream in the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. And you made it come true cause you stayed down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In a room full of stars when you shine bright. I'ma make the right move when the time right. Alright. Nigga, have you ever had a dream during the daytime? Had the same dream since true, cause you stay down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In the room full of stars when you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right. Calculated every step, so I can't stand a hater out here hating on. Niggas out here making moves, see a hand out the type of shit they waiting on. I'm the type to overlook a hand, cause the wrong step will cost an arm and leg. Niggas tripping, signing deals in red. I'ma hit the booth and make some hits instead. Light years ahead, we done go short a couple of albums, see we up for the challenge. Man, I'm focused on the bread, but these niggas be fucking astounded when it come to my talents. It just pop up past when it come to the salad, yeah, zips to the head. And we never mind hating consumers when it come to the rumors, cause we put them hoes to bed. Oh yeah, niggas try to take the page out my book and take the same steps I took. Network and cultivating relationship, a skill still for real overlooked. Whole squad moving like we Voltron, yeah, the whole nine looking like a gold mine. I'ma show mine, nigga, when it's go time. I'ma blow mine, niggas, when it's showtime. Niggas try to take a page out my book and take the same steps I took. Cultivating networking relationship, a skill still for real overlooked. Whole squad moving like we Voltron, yeah, the whole nine looking like a gold mine. Only show mine, nigga, when it's go time. I'ma blow mine, niggas, when it's showtime. Yes, sir. Have you ever had a dream in the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. And you made it come true, cause you stay down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In a room full of stars when you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right. Alright, nigga, have you ever had a dream during the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. And you made it come true, cause you stay down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In the room full of stars when you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right. Yeah. Big dreams, nightmares and monsters. Pimp thieves, hoes, thoughts and choppers. Crooked oppers, play cops and robbers. Sip lean, smoke weed's the mantra. Weigh risk against shit that cost us. Hit a lick, it tastes bittersweet. You just a good soul, you wanna save the world, but you ain't they type, so they hint to lead. Wholesome souls die and world's incomplete. So I chase the pain so I can chase my dreams. Liquor is licorice inside my candy shop. Candy paint drop, wood grain supreme. Good for it, I'm good for it. Start the wave, you'll see when you look for it. Real recognize the real you look for. Person you're lucky to wish you would for us. You don't want a person, nigga, that be living on this North Star. So close, but I'm so far. I'm a tiger in the woods, but I swing like a home run. Holistically on par. You don't really want war, but I'm raw like a tennis racket. How about Venus, but I'm on Mars. So went the galactic is soup for your solar. Bring it back now. You don't want a person, nigga, that be living on this North Star. So close, but I'm so far. I'm a tiger in the woods, but I swing like a home run. Holistically on par. You don't really want war, but I'm raw like a tennis racket. How about Venus, but I'm on Mars. So went the galactic is soup for your solar. Virgo. Have you ever had a dream in the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. And you made it come true, cause you stay down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In a room full of stars when you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right. Alright, nigga, have you ever had a dream during the daytime? Had the same dream since the playground. And you made it come true, cause you stay down. Nigga, have you ever really thought about the limelight? In the room full of stars when you shine bright, I'ma make the right move when the time right.
I had to wind up playing that whole song because that shit was slap. That's that DQ. Where it go? Right here. That's one of my new favorites. That is. So my YouTube going up, and I appreciate y'all. I'm saying my page is getting better. Let me see. I know people really like it when we talking about knowledgeable subjects, but sometimes I need a break from that, and I'm glad I can still be building my page up with other content. Where my syllable rappers at and stuff who think they got more bars than me? Put a one in the chat. I'm just playing. I'll give you some bars to chill with though, real quick. These styles, these patterns. I could take this second verse, make it a battle rap. But I think I was kind of like on some syllabics. Maybe, maybe not. Shout out to DJ Teray.
Hold up, man. Wait a minute. You gonna waste your time dealing with these lanes? Or you wanna sit at the round table with kings?
Listen to the bar work. See where the syllables hit. See what rhyme with what. That's when you get the best enjoyment.
I feel like Reverend Run when he first wrote my Adidas. Motor coach to Arizona, buying heaters. $250,000 deal with Lacanitas. Big fish only leave scraps for the bottom feeders. The Prada sneakers, muddy cutty, got a lot of speakers. Breath augmented, made to modify the features. The moderator here to qualify the teachers. The modern day terror, don't apologize to tweakers. Take the males out so they can't pollinate the reefer. 30%, that's high quality sativa. We smoking weed on a speedboat. Drop a pin and cash app. I send a drone if you need dough.
We get way more than a nigga need. Potluck table, scrolling up the feed. Stallion stable, when it's time to breathe. So back up off me and let the king breathe. Breathe. Roll up the cone, man, smoking, let's breathe. These men do strange things, all for the greed.
It's a reason they can't compare us, partner. Imagine comparing Farrakhan to Farrah Fawcett. You be pointing like a sniper on a terror shot. Your rear neck is choked to sleep. Farrah Jaka, Paris Opera, the terrorist operation proper. I told my therapist the tip of my pyramid copper. Mysterious off the pass when you're serious off of chicks. Tell me when I call.
I'm my period, Papa.
I tell Siri to drop her. Tell Alexa to text a sexy little extra thick. But she not hearing me talking. Money bags on dummies, dad is never bummy. Honey looks sunny with Dunny to stay stunting.
Greed, we get way more than a nigga need. Potluck table, scrolling up the feed. Stallions.
Yeah.
That was cool. Let's watch this Naughty Royal.
We already been through the struggle and strife, working hard just to get by. If you I would never move left on my team where I'm from, so that's right. What I've been through is just fuel for the food, for the flick like Bic, then I fucking ignite. I would never move with the fraud squad, it'd be just me and my dogs, got a team full of lichens. And they know we had it not luck like Vikings. If I don't know the nigga, don't invite him. I don't want nobody fucking.
Alright, that's that Naughty Royal.
Bark and the bullet might bite him. Make him do the dash like a hyphen. Back to the cash, something like a gymnast when I hustle and flip. Get a good girl that can sit on my dick. Dark and thick, waist beads on her hip. Real strong woman in the face of the rain that can still sustain elegance on her lip. I keep a straight face through the passion and pain. My niggas act like pussies and they think that's pips. Magnus Netty on the scene. I'm too woke, never slept for my dreams. Making money multiply like fleas. It's mad love for the birds and the bees. I shed light, check the growth on the trees. I net points on the trees and the freeze. That's how you move and you were more, that's free. Being real, open doors, that's the struggle and strive. Live a magnum life. How to live a magnum life. Illuminate and get bright. In a magnum life. How to live a magnum life. Through the struggle and strive. In a magnum life. How to live a magnum life. Illuminate and get bright. In a magnum life. How to live a magnum life. Everything in life is a fight, but I push on. Through the hard times, hard cush with my cushion. Some of my people suffer, how the fuck it that is look on. Now I walk the road that's hard enough to cook on. I move through the pain, navigated the waters to be a shot caller in the new world order. On the rules of the game, yeah, I became a baller. Made an ounce bounce, now it's pounds that they call for. Everybody happy cause the way my name is caller. Gave Shorty the wife plate and she got caught up. So I gave her back to the hood, still gave her the word and left something after the cut like sawdust. When it's my play, dog, I did just pray for the ones that still in my way, cause that is my deed. Could I make your own dough, but no, when I cut up my bread. Should I be judged by the life that I led? Never misled the sheep and the hungry was fed. And I might be a freak, but I don't fuck with the fed. Roll up a whole sheet, give thanks, all the meds. I've been grinding whole week, get the bread, go to bed. Even when I don't eat, get the food for the head. And sometimes I might weak for the times when I bled. Only once I'm gonna speak, won't repeat what I said. Through the struggle and strive, live a magnum life. How to live a magnum life, illuminate and get bright.
That's hot.
Magnum life.
All his music hot.
Through the struggle and strive, in a magnum life. How to live a magnum life, illuminate and get bright. In a magnum life, how to live a magnum life.
Our Auto Group, that was hot. That was hella hot. Auto Group just put up some song called Glory, I think, or artist called Glory. Let's see what this do. Glory, English Banks. All right. Where's English? I don't see English Banks on here. Oh, there you go. English Banks. All right. It started off good.
Rain, let it fall, fall, let it. No credit cards, all lettuce. World in my palm, all yes. Analyze every thought, every step. Rest in peace to those walking up heaven steps. Hold your head to those living behind them bricks. I promise to do the best that I can. To be honest, I'm trying to find the best way to my master plan. Look, Dapper Dan, too many G's to count. English been a man since mama squeezed me out. Nasty. Since mama pushed me out. Never knew her boy would have bread in Swiss accounts. Excess in this amount. 20K was my purse, horse race, set this one down. MK was her purse last year, now it's Chanel. If you looking for the perk by the bell, just hit the sale. Damn, everything's for sale. E&G's pedigree like Triple H, what the hell? All these niggas rhyming mediocre, none sell. And when did been the junkie become cool? Tell me when. Sitting in the whip, let my lady whip the bend. Staring into the abyss, thinking where I go from here. I have no fear, none in my soul. Only got ambition, guided by the bold look. Rain, let it fall, fall, let it. No credit cards, all lettuce. World in my palm, all yes. Analyze every thought, every step. Rest in peace to those walking up heaven steps. Hold your head to those living behind them bricks. I promise to do the best that I can. To be honest, I'm trying to find the best way to my master plan. Look, done with that chapter. New page, new day in life as the chancellor. Truly devoted to making the money dance. Unique how we put green.
Y'all post some more YouTube links. I really can only do YouTube links.
Time to be rap's king. Then thoughts got bigger, trying to inspire a new regime. Awesome nigga who left a mark for eternity. Still rocking Nikes in 3033. Our arts and visions made blind ones finally see. Living in the future, this is all past T. The glory made me shed one tear. All the G's before me, yo, I learned from them. Kept my hands clean despite living in fields. Kevlar under my lambing shirt, I order from guilds. No more guilt, I'm free of all the ills. I pay the cost to be boss, now ask me how does it feel. Rain, let it fall, fall, let it. No credit cards, all lettuce. World in my palm, all yes. Analyze every thought, every step. Rest in peace to those walking up heaven steps. Hold your head to those living behind them bricks. I promise to do the best that I can. To be honest, I'm trying to find the best way to my master plan. Look.
That's right. That was hot. Thanks for sharing, bro. That was hot. What else we got? Yeah. That was hot. Let me see. Who got bars? Let me look at some videos I produced. People got bars. But Naughty Royal hot, bro. Oh, this one of those, another one of those Pep Love incredible songs. It got so many views, I don't know if I could play it. They gonna hate. We was having hella fun. Shooting all these videos was so fun. I think I gotta play Be White and Politician too. Vocab Slick, I shot that, I forgot, yep. Here go a video I shot that I thought was kind of clever for this dude.
This one goes out to all the ladies. I love you. What, too soon? You couldn't tell from the way that I was peeping you from across the room? I know I looked away the second you checked in my direction, but I was just hiding from the beauty you were projecting, so check it. You rolling solo tonight? Well, alright. Maybe you'd be interested in getting in bed with me if I stare at you awkwardly for the rest of the evening without saying shit and then ask for your number as you're leaving. Don't worry, it's not you, it's a me thing. I get uncomfortable and give unorthodox greetings. I speak too softly and act like I'm barely breathing, and when I go to shake your hand, mine's always freezing. Sometimes I say shit that offends you when I poke fun. I'm just playing, but that's probably the reason I came here with no one. And this isn't one of those breakup songs. This is a never got together cause I went about it wrong song. You're not the reason you're not attracted to me. I'm the reason you're not attracted to me. I said you're not the reason you're not attracted.
I wasn't that good at videos, but what I was good is at syncing the mouth with the lyrics. I hate seeing videos where the mouth ain't synced right. I be making my videos look like they spitting it for real, look.
Reason you're not attracted to me. I'm the reason you're not attracted to me. I said you're not the reason you're not attracted to me. I'm the reason you're not attracted to me. It goes, you're not the reason you're not attracted to me. I'm the reason you're not attracted to me. I said it's not you, it's me. 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 I'm sorry, I don't mean to rant again, but is it possible for me to get between your pants and skin? Inappropriate, there ain't no doubt about it. There's so many people in here, I need a beer to drown them out with. Cottonmouth is a bitch, especially when I'm looking desperately for a kiss from a chick that I've been trying to hit for a minute. But if I get with her and my breath isn't legit, I'm gonna wind up having to apologize to my dick. Again? So anyways, back to you. What type of weird thoughts do you have? If I told you some of mine, you'd probably gasp. I'm not a deviant, I'm just a rap guy who acts high even when he's not. He's that fly. I had a dream about you and me, and the scenery was beautifully decorated with greenery. Now will you sleep with me? No? Oh, was it something I said? I've been running my mouth, should have been running my head. It goes, you're not the reason you're not attracted to me. Nope. I'm the reason you're not attracted to me. I said you're not the reason you're not attracted to me. Nah, I'm the reason you're not attracted to me. I said you're not the reason you're not attracted to me. I'm the reason you're not attracted to me. I said it's not you, it's me. 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 But seriously, I'm curious to see you naked. What do they call it? Love? I think we could make it. Would it impress you if I stated that there was only 6 degrees of separation between me and Kevin Bacon? Are you into meditation? Cool, I'm not. I don't believe in astrology, but I do like pot. So if you're into that, then we could interact. Maybe dinner back at my place, a 6-pack and a Jimmy hat. I know I'm overly romantic with the poetic potency of an openly stony, depressive manic who doesn't give a goddamn if he leaves the planet embarrassed. He's smiling for the cameras while he gets shot out of a cannon. I'll be the man of your dreams if you can stand it, and if not, you can politely talk to the hand and wrist. Candle Spit, that's the name of my crew. We're coming soon to an awkward night near you. We go, you're not the reason you're not attracted to me.
All right, we're going to watch what SOC12 put in the chat. The old school Divine Styler.
Lord. It's called Microphenia. 2.4 million light years away. It's Quasar. Directrix. The median line. The trajectory of fire.
Yeah, Symmetric, measurement laptop, computer profess, dictate the X-file, best style will be gone, 9 planets in my poem and crush, directric, solar power on the angle of the bus, comparison none, Shogun, blast the blacksmith, in oblivious time phase, the point the past is, infinite, intricate flows, and gray matter superior to total pole, 9,000 series.
730 real conflicts fulfill me, build me a gates for concealing the guilty, full court, teleport, implant the team, enforce the theme, replicate the lie to your Andromeda graph, in the G3 foul. Instincts to kill, the build, the star child. Never eat the flesh of a microphone. Synopsis, pro-optics, feed the dome.
Drop phosphate on a Farscape, menopause tape. Laughing when dogs made boom. Let me lick a shot covered in grass. Sneak past enemy lines and hit the tripwire blast. Flip your spine, 9-volt rewind battle quote. Sink your paddle boat. Think that'll be dope fat. Let them attack. In fact, we be the kings in the planet of micro.
3 powerful figures to see through your T2 frame with the camera. What? Aim with the mic for the fiend. What? Hit him hollow with these stunts. Microphenia, feel a fever in a clutch with the deal with the freestyle. Son, it ain't nothing but a thing type hot. Infrared the crew and shot the blue rock. Here I come, DS the GS with the chip in the spine, base the 9 faces. I'm an individualist with the rhyme race. My megahertz with the thought with the rate of war and pack. Give more third def, can't split the track with the legit. Did it your core, not thou and see. Microphone steam blow out, rhyme on a beam of light.
Anything
no doubt.
you can do, I can do times 2. Divided by 545 overly fly flows. Set to explode inside your palm. A live poem, Viet Cong, miserable Vietnam. Red light left and right, Cylon. Mechanical pushing vinyl with tangible songs. Final frontier with Chan inside of an animal farm, but lands with no hands. Playing critical ping pong for grands. Microphenia, bullet vest. Never test, modified body titanium chest.
Hey yo, microphenia, feed the media. Rip line, my zip drive stores the data. Cosmological marathon, we keep running. Suck through the black hole, a parallel effect. High speed, can avoid my content. Trajectory of fire, burn a hole in your conscience. Top beer, the one with the boot that's stomping. The right button push to destroy your ego. Shut down the sounds of a Xerox sequel. The third figure form seeking through your T2.
3 power form, figure can see through your T2 frame with the gamma. What? Aim with the mic for the fiend. What? Hit 'em high low with deep stunts. Microphenia, feel the fever in the clutch.
Yo, shadow in the infinite darkness. The double-edged Japanese starfish. Velocity conflict, high pitch, computer glitch. Verbally ludicrous, herb up on nerves and fingertips. The figure is flow, nobody knows. Nobody knows the code. The crack bones, the road was never shown.
High supernova megabyte, bright North Star. Space pole satellite, literary radar. Military subsonic game for the fiend. Torpedo shot from my cannon through the spleen. With the deal with the 3 steel slaughterhouse team. I drive this synopsis hurricane. Whirlwind spin through the towns of pain. World power with a spiral war spinning your brain.
A faster phrase with the brain real, surreal style, a ill comeback, D-style projectile, kinetic, chemist, genetic, medic, it's spaghetti. Put virus on the style, super hitting you dead. My mechanism form, words steel, for the lobe of erotica function. The pill, rhyme, dial, whisk with the flesh from the shadow. I'm 5 fused elements, awoken through the channels of benevolence. I rock this, your microphenia. I'm with the team, meaning ya, revealing the clones through microphones. I rock on till it's blown in, freaks the dome. Yo, I rock this, your microphenia. I rock this show 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 rock. 3 power 4 figures can see through your T2 frame with the gamma.
That was hella hot. It's just long. What time period is that? 90 what? I'm gonna get ready to watch some Sign of the TV. Now I got something to do. Hold up, let me open up this other link. Oh, you know this is the ultimate clapper, bruh. You gonna take us back to the classics.
The waterproof MC. You ain't wetting me. You need to stop rapping and start robbing banks like Steady B. Cause see, no matter how much green you make, you never taste the avocado. Just another broke Versace model. Tiger Woods ain't even up to par in the game of survival. That's why I'm pissing in your crystal bottles. Drink Listerine, brush my teeth with amphetamine so I can sound fresh and say dope things. In between 3 strikes and 5 months, forever snore. I want a woman with the body of a whore and a personality like Lauren. Can't even say I didn't know, cause while we wanna be in WA, they create the NWO. How many years? So fuck you fake John Gotti's, ain't got no Maseratis. I be at the party sipping on toddies, my shit pumping Arabic, out Audis and Saudi. I'm thuggish, ruggish to the bone, and I'm gonna diss everybody. You want the truth, can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. You want the truth, can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. I keep the after party swerving. Not quite like Michael Irvin, educating urban youth, like it or not. These soliloquies explain our people's lack of stability. You keeping it real, but ain't got a clue what reality really be. See, the diameter of your knowledge is the circumference of your activity. Me, I knew the deal before Babyface went solo. Bagging dime pieces, stacking dividends, addressing in Mo Lennon and Yoko Ono. But on the low though, we fighting over the scraps, worshiping the almighty dollar. In God we trust, look it over. Now what the fuck pyramids got to do with the pilgrims or Jehovah? Novus Ordo Seclorum means new world order. That's why I keep my friends close and my enemies closer. We running around in $1,000 clown suits. Better get some boots when Lucifer turn your city to Beirut. Nigga, you want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. You want the truth? Can't handle the truth. You want Lexus Moon Roof, Hennessy 80 proof. Scared to death, playing the game of life. Solo on ice. I avoid one time, got Lila Roshan calling my genitals sunshine. Fifth floor to Mondrian, suck your head, nigga. Pop your dime. I'm the man who gets transformed to a fucking Gatling Megatron. Here's a sport unknown about Costas. Give it a name and you a hater. But violence don't play that game, man. Guerrilla penmanship, the preacher and peacher, heat CKMC when I get pissed like a Eureka. My day to day, I'm trying to bubble. First place, this paper I chase. Touch me and tease me like case. But in the millennium, green turns electronic. UPC barcodes on the hand is demonic. They got concentration camps from Alaska to Jersey. But when the president declare a national emergency, you paying car notes trying to rock the vote. I'm spitting razor sharp quotes trying to slit the Pope's throat. You want the truth? Can't.
Now that's a classic fire. Thanks for playing that. I see Sonetta streaming. I'm gonna shut this down. Go watch that. That'll give me something to do. Peace to y'all. Thanks for coming through. I'm gonna be more on my hip hop and we can talk about Kemet stuff. But yeah, thank you. Peace.